Yo, what's up? What's up? We live with this Warships again. I was planning on doing something different, but I ended up having to work on this challenge for this Musashi. Might have missed a little bit too much time, but let me see. I got this to do for the Agent Court, 75,000 credits. Battle, 2 battles, top 4. Okay, so that's nothing. And then the campaign for, I think it's an assignment. Unsheath the sword, citadels, and damage. So that shouldn't be terribly difficult. We about to figure out how many rounds this might take. I figure I'll do maybe an hour, hour and a half. See if I can knock it out. So I'm gonna go ahead in here and fire up the match, and then check on my Discord real quick. Make sure we all set. Windows good. Let's see what else we got. Looks like the match is about to start here. See who we got. A whole bunch of Musashis on the other team. Should make the Citadels fairly easy, but what do I know? Nice looking ship though. Worth the grind? I don't know. Remains to be seen.
Battle starts.
I don't ever feel like I remember the positioning. Certain maps that you get on, and you might have been used to it for a little bit with the low class ships, but the positioning is so much different.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I like to go a little more aggressive. I like to try to push for crossfires and try to get a little bit more intentional, but sometimes that has a tendency to backfire if the team does not come up and support that move. You could be advancing, you could actually be making a dent, and your teammates might just be staying in the back doing nothing really to help push. It doesn't look like anybody went to A on us. We got all the strength over here. B. Or we got one guy on the flank.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
And I've been spotted, but
Enemy battleship sighted.
he's not looking my direction. Ooh, somebody else though with the flames.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
It's alright, I don't mind flames.
Reporting a target position.
Yeah, he's looking at me now, so I'm gonna try to turn into it. Ooh, right in the middle. What the hell? I didn't even see where that second strike came from. Jay Smitty. Oh, there was 2 of them over there. God dang. I ain't never seen a tier like this get splatted like that quick. Shit. Well, this is gonna be, I mean, if that's any indication of what I'm up up for. This is gonna be an exercise. Exercise and patience. Damn, so that's what it feels like on the other side of that. A full Citadel on you. I ain't never seen anything like it. That's rough.
Battle starts.
Right.
Let's give them a hard time. All stations retreat.
All stations retreat. We didn't even start.
Enemy force detected.
Why people go crazy like that and just start retreat like 2 seconds into the match?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Man, this one's feeling a little squirrely right now. Oh shit.
Generator started.
I'm getting bombed.
Smoke screen
Need
set.
some relief here.
What's up, sir?
I don't have enough on the torpedoes to do much there. Maybe I can check this side. Can possibly do something with these. Just takes so long to turn with this thing. If I can get those in somewhere in this area. Just in case he slows down, we'll see. God, only got 50 seconds left on the smoke unless they use the perks on me. Oh wow, carrier's up there. This AP only, just hoping for some lucky shots there. Try and wear him down for a couple seconds here before I got a split. Yeah, I gotta go already. Would say I may take my chances to the right. I don't like what I'm seeing over there. Maybe I can get out of here in time. We need to get this Iowa under control. Oh, they got a little sleeper back there. Oh shit.
To starboard.
Oh well. Can't call it.
Hold below the waterline. Flood him quickly. Problem solved, sir.
This one here was doomed from the start.
The ship is on fire.
I'm just trying to take as much down as I can on my way out. Oh, got a little bit of health off him, but yeah, real horrible 2 matches here to start out. I'm really almost regret my decision to play around with this. Oh shit. I just saw my man over here told me I'm on the snow runner category still.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Well, that was a great catch. Must be why the old regulars didn't pop in yet. Sitting there looking at the wrong game. Well, my bad. I was just talking about that last stream too. What's going on though, Delta? I appreciate the heads up with that. Get me situated, so maybe nobody did see that first round with the old Musashi. See if it's ready again. Yeah, this still licking my wounds from this one. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I need to get in this battle and just get a good lead on my strategy before I take some damage like I did last time. Easier said than done. I just need to think about it. As soon as they populate the map, let me get in there and scope it out. Let's get that plan. Long queue times. I guess everybody's trying to work the battleship right now. That was the main problem. Anytime they do a special event where you obtain a ship for the season, it floods the matches with that ship's type. And I'm gonna guess we got 4 Musashis on both teams. That's my guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it floods the matches. Nobody really wants to play these kind of games with 4 or 5 battleships of the same kind. But end of the season, everybody's grinding for the same thing. We just gotta outthink. We gotta outsmart these people, man. So we're light on B right now. Thinking I might split the difference. I'll just kind of wait and see who comes over. Destroyer, 2 of them over there. Yeah, I think he's turning. So I'm going to do something similar like him and try to split through here for some crossfire. We'll see. Gotta make these moves.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Man, I never heard a train coming by my house yet. It's kind of strange. Hopefully that's a train and not some crazy ass new shit. Gotta worry about. You never know with DC. It could be deploying some National Guard measures over here with this immigration issue. Oh shit, here we go, torpedo man. Getting melted though. He might catch me with these, but that's a whole wave of planes gone for him. Damn, they got one Musashi done.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Damn, my steering's like, once he knocked it, it felt like it took like 2 minutes to come back. One Musashi down, we got a cruiser over there. The problem with this ship is the range isn't good for its class, in my opinion. The being a legendary and all, like I'm only getting 15.5 on the main battery, and that's nothing for this class. They got cruisers probably hitting from near 18. Try to just throw a little something at that. A lot of destroyers will check you like you won't do it, but I will. I'll spend the ammo on them. Son of a bitch. I don't know why he singled me out.
Critical engine damage.
Both times, knocked the engine out. I don't want to be sitting like this. Well, maybe I do. Let me see. Let me see if I get that city I need right there. Oh, fuck yeah. Excuse my language. Oh, Patrick. He said, in this day, nothing would surprise me. Yeah. That's one thing I learned. Being this close to the nation's capital is the shit is still just as fucked up over here as it would be anywhere else. Shit. Well, this angle is kind of working out for me, but still, I don't like it. Oh, wow.
Torpedoes astern.
Wow. Knocked steering. This thing is a lightweight for that to be happening 3 times in a match. That's something to pay attention to if you end up in this thing. Maybe you do need repair kits and all that instead of some of the other perks. Fortunately, in this situation, it wasn't really the worst.
All stations requesting.
Can't steer with this rudder jam, so I'm gonna just try to throw it in reverse and try to cut as hard as I can. Finally lost his grips. Oh, that beep right there is annoying. So, on that note, are you talking about security, border security? You know, that's a big topic in the media right now. And I just don't see how either side has really suggested the best possible solution to fix the problem. But the lack of admission that there is an issue is the more alarming thing on my part. You know, you work in the military or a federal agency or any sort of service branch where your main job was to, you know, stop terrorism around the world, you know, be set up to intercede for any kind of situation where terrorist activity threatened the population. But it just really stresses how significant border security is if you're going to secure everybody else's nation of these terrorists, and then you end up with 84 on the watch list or however many it was just walking in. It's like, what the hell did we go out and do all that shit for everywhere else if we just going to let people just walk in that could be on a terror watch list? That shit blows my damn mind. Oh yeah, I remember it has been a little bit. It has been a little bit. We had a little party out here for a while. I had a bunch of people rolling through over the past couple of days, and you know, it was nice to see some fresh faces, but I do like the familiars, man. I like to see some people that's been here before coming back to check it out. But yeah, I mean, either side, you know, I think it was Pete Buttigieg. There's another guy here that I don't understand, but he said something along the line of, you know, Republicans got too much to gain from exploiting the issue, like saying that we having a problem, but it's in the best interest to continue having that problem because it serves the goals on that side. Something similar to that. It's going to be, you know, gonna have to look it up. And he was criticizing the one side for not having solutions. But my issue with all of that is, if you're in power, though, you know, Pete Buttigieg and all those people, you're in power. It doesn't matter what the other side's opinion is. You're the one in power right now. You're the one with the most ability to affect change, being that you are the elected official in place right now. So I don't feel like that's a really valid criticism of the other side if you're supposed to be holding down the seat. You know, like, if a military was moving forward on an operation and the squad lead was out there, you know, criticizing the other team from some other organization about why they don't have ideas and shit, it's like, you the fucking squad lead. You come with the plan. You set the plan. You call everybody to it, and you exercise the action. But to sit around and criticize someone from the sideline, someone sitting on the bench, they don't have to play. You got the ball. And that's the shit that pissed me off, man. Like, you're holding an office of government. That's an AOR. That's a responsibility that you got. And to ignore issues that are glaring issues, or to not have, you know, some means to communicate with the people in the midst of the problem, is failure. It's 100% failure. And in that, if that was in the military, that squad lead would have been taken out of that operation. They would have found someone else. A lot of people didn't like Trump, and just saying the name Donald Trump has so much connotations just attached to it, where people don't have a chance to really understand, like, what the person beyond all the hype and the media and all that, what the person beyond that was doing is lost, because the temperature gets so high when the name Donald Trump comes in. And I don't criticize anybody who has an opinion of someone in office that's different than mine. But what I do criticize is when somebody doesn't know what policies they voted for, or doesn't know what the person they put in office is doing, that's where you lose credibility in my mind, because someone can ask, hey, what has this president done for this issue or whatever, point out a specific issue, and 90% of people won't even know what the hell the president has done about that particular issue, but they will have all the criticisms ready to slander and slash and tear up somebody's name. So in Donald Trump's case, what I admired about him was he didn't need the money. Point blank, he didn't need the money. And he was a businessman that came into the job as a businessman, where it's like, what is holding us back from turning a profit? Let's cut this, let's cut that, let's inject funds here, let's move money around here. And all this was strategically done from the vantage point of somebody who's owned multiple businesses. And if you think about a career politician has never held a job outside of that role, gaining the expertise. And I'm not talking about somebody who was elected after they've done something. I'm talking about somebody who graduated from high school, in the politics debate club, went to college, caught a hot streak with some, government aid, and then jumped in, and, they climbed the ladder politically from within that web of things. They have no external experience with the outside world as far as the working man goes. And that's where the politician loses touch with the individuals who work for a living. So you get these career politicians who have done no hands-on nothing, making policies for the people that do the daily grind. And there's a mismatch there when they're making six-figure salary, some of them making upwards of $200,000 a year, given all their advantages with investments and whatnot. They're making more money than the average person will make, ever. And this is where they make the decisions from the helm, and they lose touch with the realities of what is necessary. So regardless of Donald Trump's persona and the issues that people have with the way he spoke about things or whatever else, at the core, the business model was a scary thing to have in office. Because exactly like Delta said, you couldn't be bribed to bend the rules, and you couldn't be bartered with for advantages that you don't need. So a lot of politicians will come in and do things that benefits them, financially, or, whatever the case may be, positions them for the next move they want to make. And when you get somebody in office that's like, I don't need that. I already have what I need. I'm here for the people. I'm here to do what the people need me to do. You're going to have a whole different flow of things. And, I can't stress enough that Donald Trump cared about the country, for one. But he cared about the military, for two. The military was well positioned under Donald Trump for growth and success. And this is not a Democrat versus Republican argument. This is not me, shooting down anything or trying to make this MAGA speech or whatever it is. This is me telling reality was from my point of view in the military. We left Obama's term with some of the lowest, financial perks, like our annual raise was at the skim in the bottom. And Donald Trump was very radical with this, but he went and gave the military the highest annual pay raise that they had in years, and fought for that for the military, where we ended up with 3.5% or whatever it is, and it was still at that point barely keeping up with the inflation as far as the private sector. But it did incentivize people to stay when they saw that there was support for your military. And the problem that I see now is recruiting numbers are at all-time lows right now for all the branches. You know, so who's replacing the troops that are getting out right now? I know a lot of people that were in my shoes with medical issues or whatever else, and you reach that point where you're like, do I want to fight for this anymore? Can I continue doing this? And then you look at your paycheck and find that your check is going down. You know, yes, he did help the VA. He cared about the military, and he, you know, is the kind of person that was out there with the troops on a holiday, serving food to the troops overseas, and it was beautiful to see, like a president get his hands dirty and go over there and look at what's going on and see the conditions, see where people are sleeping, see what the supply chain is looking like and what things are necessary, what's missing. And exactly, you know, the military is woke, but the military is losing its lethality in favor of, you know, appeasing all these groups of people who make up the smallest minority of who's actively in. And I hate to like get into this vein, but this is really touching on some things that I've been thinking about. You know, when you're looking at our military commercials is a perfect example. Like our military commercials lately is soft, you know, like, oh shit, my ad's about to start. I can't stop it anymore. I couldn't snooze it again, but I gotta let it run. But I got some points on this. I got some heavy hitters on this because this has been something I've been thinking about for a minute. And it's something that vitally needs addressed. We get back from this short break here. I gotta dig into it one time. In the meantime, though, I should probably pay attention because I did get broadsided a second ago. I know, Delta, you probably don't see the ads. You got that sub badge, man. You in there. You live right now. But, yeah, helping the VA, you know. They vote for people based on their personal opinion of how they... oh, so he didn't get no ad. That's awesome. You got the cheat code. Yeah, whatever you do, don't change no settings on your internet, on your browser, nothing. Just leave it if you don't got ads. But just like you were saying, like people vote for an idea of something, like something they think they want, and it's easy for some politicians to sell you an idea that behind the scenes comes with no substance, nothing is packed into it. It's like they selling you dreams that you can have for a little while. And a lot of stuff factors into the personality. But being in the military, I had to work for supervisors that I hated. And it didn't matter if I hated them, because if they failed, that was a failure on everybody in the squadron or the troop. It was like, you have to appreciate the position they were given and respect the authority of your leadership, but at the same time, you know, it's like, if I refuse to work for that supervisor, it's like, oh, he's someone I don't like, I refuse to work for him, blah, blah, blah. It's like, the whole mission suffers. Everything suffers. And, you know, there's times where you don't get to choose who your president is because, you know, they're in office and maybe it's not someone you voted for. And just like you don't get to choose your supervisor or somebody, you know, who you had to work for either, but you can choose your personal behavior. You know, there's been behavior on both sides politically, you know, from supporters on both sides that's been abhorrent behavior from either side. And the sad part about it is it's like everybody's so geared up, so triggered that nobody can really stop to think about how we can accomplish anything. Hey, what's going on, Mopar? I saw your message there a little bit late about that Battlefield. I played it and it's better than it used to be. I guarantee, like, you know, people might start pouring back into it, but it's a polished turd now. Oh, you got the ad? Shit. Yeah, it's a polished turd now, so, you know, it's playable, but the whole class system is still breaks the game for me as far as that, but I get back into it. But what I'm trying to say is any sitting president, period, Democrat, Republican, any damn president, the first thing you do is take care of your military. You have to. Because, you know, your military is the only thing standing between your office and every single foreign power in this world who would want to take something from you. That's the only thing you have internationally to cover your ass and to enact your will upon the world, so to speak. You need highly trained crews on every single vessel, aircraft, mechanics, support, logistics, everything down to the, you know, scrubbing the pots in the damn kitchen. You need the most qualified people, and you need to take care of them, because right now, private sector is competing for those bodies. Private sector wants veterans and military so bad right now. They're offering them all kinds of bonuses, sign-ons, and everything else that outpaces what the government is offering its own troops. And I know people right now in the military on food stamps that can't afford the housing in the area that they were at. Because guess what? The housing pay the military gave you back in a few years ago might have been matched rent price in that market. But that same housing pay doesn't match the rental price now. So you got people making, you know, they give them a stipend like $2,500 a month for housing payment. But the local rent for a 4-bedroom house for average size family might be somewhere in the $3,500 range. So what the hell is that family supposed to do when they're coming out of pocket over $1,000 just to hit rent? You know, like I'm living in a 1-bedroom apartment right now because my kids don't live with me. But a 1-bedroom apartment for $2,000 a month? You know what I'm saying? And like, say your housing pay is a few years behind on adjustments, you will not be able to keep up. And you're supposed to deploy and go travel around the world and do all this bullshit while your wife or whoever's back at home trying to figure out how to pay the bills. And that shit is abhorrent. You know, your military needs to come first as a world leader and make sure that your shit is on point. So if China, Russia, North Korea, whoever the fuck wants to go toe to toe, you got the highest trained personnel in every position that have been taken care of, loyalty to that. You know? Yeah, a lot of our world leaders out there would think twice before they challenge something. And you know what? China and Russia just had 4 warships off the coast of Alaska. I want to say, maybe 70 miles off the coast. I don't know how close it was, but the fact that those two nations were together and in a formation of warships that close to U.S. territory should make everybody feel a little bit of a shudder. You know, that kind of boldness to go direct to America and posture themselves as a joint exercise off our coast. That kind of boldness is telling you that they're not thinking twice anymore. And if it weren't for the people that's out there right now, on carriers, on the fucking planes, on the subs, in the ships, everywhere around the AORs that they're supposed to be at. There is no barrier other than that will keep those kind of things from happening. You can't call fucking Greenpeace. You're not going to rely on NATO. No one gives a fuck about these other, thousands of dollars we're spending on these millions of dollars we're spending just giving them to these countries for whatever it is they need. When we need to raise the damn flag and say, we got some fucking shit going on right now, there's only a handful of people to rely on, starting with ourselves here, military first. There ain't nobody else coming. You know, it might get the Brits involved, maybe, But the shit fucking hits the fan. The people you have right now shouldn't be worried about mold in base housing. They shouldn't be worried about trying to pay fucking bills on food stamps and then going on deployment like that. If you got 2-3 kids and your wife has got to either watch them or work, because she can't watch the kids for 6 months while you're gone and hold a full-time job without paying for babysitting. And babysitting has gone through the motherfucking roof. Like, this shit is, you're going to be paying babysitters $20 an hour right now. So if this woman is going out to work paying a babysitter, she has to make more than that costs in order for that to be effective. So now you got this guy out here, he may be getting C-pay or whatever it is he's getting, little perks, just breaking even, and his wife can't work because it basically costs more to hire the babysitter than she can make. These are the kind of binds that your troops are in. So guess what? When that re-enlistment contract come up and they're still looking at the annual raise being a flat line behind the civilian sector, they're going to say, fuck off. They're going to look at that re-enlistment contract and say, you know what? I can make a third more, maybe even double my pay by getting out. Take my benefits and walk, So they're already throwing $50,000 enlistment bonuses out in the Army for these new kids that don't know shit. And I'd be proud. I'd be damn. I'm glad for you. You joined the military right now. I'm happy for you because, you're a bold leader who's going to try to stand in the gap. But I'm also sad for you because you're coming into one of the most under-supported times militarily right now. And the shit just goes, rolls downhill. Like, the experience gap, when you lose your 15-year guy, your 19-year guy, you lose your 10-year guy, you lose your 5-year guy, because they're just over it. The only people coming in to fill those ranks are the day one rookie dudes that just got a boot camp that doesn't even know where the fucking bathroom is at. He's the guy that's going to have to work these cannons. You know what I'm saying? Like the new officer that just got out of the Navy War School. You know what I'm saying? Like he just graduated yesterday. He's going to show up on the bridge and have to stand the watches, that he shouldn't even know anything about yet. He's going to stand those watches. He's going to be out there. He's going to be in charge of navigation and other things as a rookie. Like, that experience gap is priceless. And if you're worried about pinching some pennies, saying like, well, we can save money if we don't raise the annual pay for the military, to match inflation, we can save a few dollars. Well, guess what? You can save a few fucking warships too by paying your people and not letting that shit get blown the fuck up. Not seeing planes crashing on flight decks or, ships colliding out at sea or whatever the fuck, because you need the experience on board. And I'm saying right now, my body, injured as I am, broke down the fucking pieces as my body is right now. They could offer me probably $400,000 to go on deployment again, and I probably wouldn't do it. That shit is not for everybody. So goddamn, if they don't take care of the people they got, that's priority number one. Oh shit, Empire. I was on a tangent. I missed it when you came in. I was over here grinding this Musashi, trying to get these couple Citadels out. And I got caught up because the shit just pissed me off, man. I saw something. It was like a senator or somebody. He was talking to some Air Force generals, and he said, I told you guys about some problems in base housing a few years ago, And here we are still looking at the same problems. And I want to find out this guy's name because he went out to the base and he went out to the families, he went out to the houses and saw the issues with his first hand. Just looked at what the situation was and expressed empathy for those people and said, look, I will be annoying, I will be a pain in the ass until they fix this for you, because this is not okay what's happening. And he went back and he's standing before these generals and these officials, and he's pleading with them to fix the fucking house that people's living in, who's going out to serve the country everywhere else they gotta go, and their families sitting there with mold and all sort of issues that they can't do anything about. And it's sad, you know, it's fucking sad. Like, you have your kid in there coughing and having respiratory issues, and you're supposed to be able to think about your job and do what you're supposed to do when you got that going on at your house. And so I do want to find out his name. Damn, I fucked this all up. I gotta pay attention to what I can't do two things at once. I can't go on this tirade and be actually doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, so I don't know how initially this all got started, but the main point of it is, you know, as the president of the United States, Democrat, Republican, any side, the priorities need some adjustments. They need some adjustments. Because your incoming troops, this will be what they're doing right there. You know? That'll be what they're doing right there, because they just graduated boot camp and all the leadership was gone. You know, people getting out in droves. You know, and it's so shitty too. Like Navy SEALs, you know, they train a shit ton of money is spent on these guys. And I had been able to deploy with that half of the group before, and it's like the kind of money they spend on everything they need in the special forces is absolutely bonkers. I went through like a pilot training for the UAVs that I used to fly. I got to go with Boeing for like 4 months. I was up in top-notch hotels. I was out there in the desert. I was training with Boeing. I was working on a platform that the school probably cost the government probably $200,000 to train me for that. So SEALs who get trained out of pick locks and do underwater demolition and operate vehicles from any country, and you know what I'm saying, like literally every nickel and dime thing they get trained for, they get sent out to a school to do every goddamn thing you can imagine. The $1 million training cycle that they're on, and then you let them get out because they wouldn't get a vaccine. What the fuck? And here we are now, where whether you got a vaccine or not, everybody's got COVID 4 times. You know, like the vaccine didn't stop anything. And the few that had an exemption, the few that said, hey, I don't want that in my body, you know, I'll go fucking put warheads on foreheads for you, but I don't want a shot in my body. And they're like, well, I guess your $1 million training cycle was null and void because we're not going to allow you to serve without you getting a vaccine or whatever the fuck. And all that experience, you just let that walk away. You just let that walk out the door. It's just mismanagement. You know, like, I got a new pair of shoes. If I stepped in some dog shit, I just go wash it off. You don't throw away the fucking new pair of shoes just because you stepped in a dog shit. Like, you fix what you need to fix to keep the shit you have working and running, everything in operation. So now, to train some new Navy SEALs, first you gotta find a candidate that could make it through the fucking class and make it through all the training and not drown. And then you gotta find somebody who finishes that, who can go through everything in the pipeline that took 2-3 years to go through, and then they can deploy for the first time and learn their jobs, you know, from people who deployed before. But then you're taking the guys that know what the fuck is going on, they know what to do, and you just cut them loose because they wouldn't put a shot in their arm. And here we are, where the vaccine and none of that shit mattered. And now, President even said the pandemic is over. He might have fucked up. He accidentally said the pandemic is over. So all those people that you let go for a pointless ass reason, what happens to that?
The ship is on fire. Smoke generator started.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to get that shot. I'll be frankly honest with you. I really did not want to do it because I already had something happening to me where I was losing a nerve function. And I was scared that it was Guillain-Barré syndrome. I lost feeling in the left side of my body after I had surgery. And I couldn't feel part of my wrist. I couldn't feel part of my left leg and the top of my foot. Like, all that shit was dead. It got so bad that my foot, when I lifted off the ground, would just drop back down to the ground without me doing anything. Like, I couldn't keep my foot. I was tripping down the stairs and everything. I couldn't feel my bladder. Like, I could tell that I had to pee, but I couldn't tell when I was done. It's like, I could not feel shit. And then they're like, hey, get this shot. And I'm like, can I not add anything else to my layer of complication right now? Like, I don't want to add any more complicated. Like, I'm healthy. I can fight off sickness right now. But one of the side effects of the vaccine was Guillain-Barré syndrome in some people, where they lose nerve function and all that. So I weighed it for myself. I made a personal decision. And I said, I don't think it's right for me right now. But they made me get it, or I would possibly surrender my benefits. Less than a year from getting out of the military, I would lose my medical benefits. I would lose my VA funding on all my support from my family after 15 years of service. It was like they held it hostage for people who were on the fence, where it was like, now my family's involved. Like, I owe it to them to try to fix this. I thought I could stay there and get that cap. But, I don't know. I don't think he can hit me from here. I might milk this out for a second. Not really doing a whole lot of damage. Just thought maybe I could take out some guns or something. Yeah. I mean, saying, like, if you're gonna force people to do something, like, that's what you force them to do. Like, pick your thing you're gonna force someone to do, and it's like, that's what you picked. I know people that's gone in headlong into enemy fire. The people that's gone into the worst places possible for humankind. Like, you've gone into some serious terror dens and some inhospitable countries and some of the worst shitholes you can imagine, without support, without food, without anything. And they would do that for this country in a heartbeat. They didn't have a problem with that. They'll give you anything. They give you their left leg if you asked them. But when you told them, hey, put this shot in your body that just came out like a few months ago, and we haven't never got the 5-year-long test on anything to see any side effects or nothing. Like, we don't know if this shit has fully been vetted for every single individual. But that was the one thing they drew the line. They're like, look, I gave this country my heart, but I won't put something in my body I'm not ready to put in my body. And that's the end of it. And you let that experience walk away. Men and women in uniform walked away. How many years they got? 12, 8, 9, All that experience doesn't get replaced. Because somebody with 10 years leaves, there's no one else on the planet that has the experience they have to step in and fill in that spot immediately. What if the next guy on the rung only had 2 years? You got a third class with 3 years in, and then you let a first class with 10 years walk away. That third class has to fill those shoes. That's 7-year experience gap in that spot of a non-replaceable billet that was lost. And you know why? It's easy for them to walk away because the incentives from the outside are so high. All these companies out here, they're like, where can I get somebody who's going to work hard and not complain and take this shit on their back and do what I need. They get a veteran in there, in that position. They're wanting to pay him more. They're wanting to give him benefits. They want to give his family free childcare, whatever the fuck they need to do to get this guy, because he's got schools, trainings, he's got etiquette, he's got leadership, he's got all these things that he learned from the service, where they didn't have to get somebody fresh out of college, maybe who didn't know anything yet. They could put somebody who's been around the world in there with some experience and get results. So these people leaving the military, it's like someone's waving a check in their face like, hey, when can you start? They're not coming back to get shit on and underappreciated and underpaid. They're not coming back for that. So I might have been beating this with the dead horse like for the 15th time, but I'm passionate about the subject because, you know, I remember like when I was in third class, I bought a house. I was proud of myself. I was in my in my 20s. I was young. I bought a house, and it was not an expensive home. This was a condo that I bought. This was a house that normally probably would have cost, you know, what the average American would pay, about $200,000 for a house. You know, back then it was like, I think it was even $200,000, something like that. So we're not talking about a mansion. I'm not talking about I went and bought something that I could say was future proof. I went and bought something that my family could grow into and that I could be proud of as an American. I bought a home. I'm happy. And, you know, at the time, I had a son. I was also gone for 3 consecutive deployments. So with a brand new kid, you know, and another baby on the way, you know, like my wife couldn't work in that time period. She couldn't. She had to quit her job because now she's got a newborn, and we end up having another kid, and then, you know, trying to chase that American dream. So I'm out on deployment, and my wife had to get WIC. And anybody knows what that is? WIC is how you get groceries for like government surplus subsidized groceries, where you go to the checkout and you hand somebody a coupon to get free milk or cheese or like, you know, cereals and shit. So here I am out there on my second deployment, and we're scraping together what we need to do so we don't have to lose our house. Like, we didn't have nothing extra. We had one car. We had no other bills. We paid our credit off every month. We just wanted to own a fucking house and live in it. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't asking to go like make superior investments in some like, you know, scheme to get rich quick. Like, just trying to get a slice. You know, so here by this point I'm like 25. We already had to refinance the house a few times. Like, we were in danger a few times of losing that house. And my you know, wife at the times, like, she had to go humiliate herself at the grocery store, hand out fucking coupons to get discounted milk. And she didn't ever want to go in there in front of people because, you know, she didn't want to be embarrassed. But like, there she is with her you know, WIC coupons. And we're in the United States Navy, serving this country as an American, like running on food stamps practically, just to own a home. And that's why I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about it because at the very least, you know, I don't know about this, but like, I want the guy watching the door to have what he needs. You know, that's the way I think. You know, if I'm starting a business and I'm hiring security, I'm not hiring security that's standing there with his thumb in his pocket looking at his cell phone all day. I'm hiring the kind of security that can fucking John Wick some bullets where they need to go. You know what I mean? And like, that's the kind of security you pay to keep. And you train it. You work hard to invest in it and make sure that it has everything they need. Like, damn, I can't walk and chew gum today. That's over here getting so fired up and thinking about shit. Just can't keep the brain function on what I need. But this the point is there's real stories like that. I knew several people's military guys whose houses was repossessed by the bank. You know, they defaulted. And there was supposed to be things in place where that's not supposed to happen, but that's bullshit because it still does happen. Yeah. I mean, your pay raise keeps up with like middle ground stuff there. Like, you know, I'm not saying it's minimum wage, but it ain't no holiday. And, you know, they got rid of the 20-year retirement for the new military coming in. They gave you some 401k, some kind of bullshit plan you buy into. And used to be when you retired, you got a percentage of your income for the rest of your life. Because you finished your military 20-year service, there's your paycheck for the rest of your life. You don't have to worry about a mortgage payment. You might have to work part-time at Walmart, but you don't have to worry about paying a mortgage. Now, you get out at the 20 years. Hopefully you pick the right stocks for your retirement portfolio, because if the market's in this condition like it is right now, everything you've invested in is going to be scrubbing the bottom when you get ready to retire, looking to, you know, like they said, it's like 88 cents on the dollar right now for inflation. So like if your retirement plan was 100,000 in the bank, for example, you know, you're at 88,000 now. You know what I mean? Like, so if you invested in that and your, you know, stocks are tied up in these in retirement accounts, you get out of the military and you think you're going to have like $1 million, being generous here, but 200 some thousand of it is missing. So your whole plan for the end of your life to kind of float through with some, you know, rest on your old bones there, like that shit's gone. If the market goes like it goes now, there's no security in your retirement, no, in your pension. So motivating factor for someone to get out is a comprehensive retirement plan at a private industry. So here you come up on your re-enlistment, you're like, fuck off. I don't want that fucking bullshit ass fake contract you got there. Like, I'm going to take private sector and I'm going to get paid. And there's your experience gap. It's gone. Irreplaceable. You know, I'm not saying I was God's gift to anything in the military, but I was trained to fly UAVs. I had 2,000 hours of class 3 UAVs, and I was trained to work payloads and, you know, do ISR cameras that can see from miles. Like, you know, there's a lot of training involved. I could fix and fly this aircraft. If the rotor and tail rotor and, you know, anything needed to be swapped out, we needed to change an engine on that thing. You know, it's a 12 to 15 hour job. We were trained to do everything required to fix and fly that aircraft. You could put us anywhere in the world with the parts we needed. We could have them fueled up, ready to go, repaired, all the scheduled maintenance done for those aircraft. Like, and we deployed in teams of 4. You know, so what if one guy out of your team of 4 leaves right in the middle? You know, like somebody you were counting on being there is like, hey, my contract's up, I'm out. You know, that rest of that troop is fucked. Because now instead of someone getting to sleep while the other 2 are flying and someone's doing maintenance, you're going to have a guy taking turns flying, running downstairs to fix the aircraft for the next flight, while somebody's trying to get a nap, probably laying there in the same room, you know, watching the feed, trying to, you know what I mean? Like, that group is strapped now, and it would take 4 years to train someone to fit that spot. So for 4 years, that team is going to be a man down, if they didn't already have something in the pipeline already. And that's the kind of way people need to think when someone gets out. And someone leaves because they didn't get a vaccine, like, that billet doesn't get filled. You know, that squadron is a man down until that person was supposed to normally rotate out of there. So that could be 3 years. That squadron is man down. And the people making these decisions, you know, like the policymakers, they haven't been in those shoes to understand the repercussion of making that decision, especially regarding the military. So my thing is, like, if you never served in the military but you serve in high levels of office, maybe you should take the feedback from the people that's been there and say, hey, look, I appreciate what you're trying to do with this decision, but if we do this, I'm just letting you know the USS Humpty Fuck is going to be down 14 people in critical roles that we can't replace for 5 years, you know? So I'm just letting you know that that's going to mean more working hours and probably more accidents and other things because they're undermanned, undersleeping, you know what I mean? Like someone give that feedback who's been in there. And you know, back to what I said before, a career politician is a person that's never held a job outside of that politics. You know what I'm saying? You never worked at McDonald's and flipped burgers for people or done anything where you have to kind of put the pieces together and think about what your decisions are doing for people's life. Trucking industry, it's another one. People making decisions, exactly. They don't know. And when someone who doesn't know how shit works is in charge, what does that normally make people want to do? Normally makes people want to go work somewhere else or pick a different career. You know? You get told enough things by somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're talking about, that shit weighs on you, and eventually you can't handle that anymore. You don't want to be part of it. You know, it's the same thing happening to law enforcement right now. You're going to have a lot of people go in and make decisions who don't understand what the career is like or what the issues are that law enforcement might face. And you know, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I had my run-ins with law enforcement, and I got one way of thinking about them. You know, when I get pulled over, I might be a little pissed off. But I got a whole nother way of thinking about them when I consider how much the police is like the military. You know, it's a public service job. You ain't getting paid enough to go put your life at risk. But these are people who stand in the gap and will take it on the chin. And what happens when you undercompensate people in undesirable roles? You know, you create those experience gaps in those places too. You know, what if all of a sudden someone who doesn't know shit about the police says, hey, I'm in charge of the budget for law enforcement? Do you think a lot of people would be staying in that job? Knowing what that would cost for them as far as their safety and, you know, the amount of work that they have to do, the shifts and everything else. You know, and trucking is critical to our nation in more ways than people have realized. And it's only started coming to light here recently with the COVID and pandemic and shit going on, when people really started figuring out how much truckers do for this country. You know, and somebody who knows something about trucking should be on board, on the staff. You know, we got elected officials in positions who are not qualified for those positions and wanting to make decisions, and it's scary. It's extremely scary. You know, I hate to go there with all this because I feel like I could be alienating some of the viewers that may eventually join us with this gaming. You know, and this is what the stream is supposed to be for, is gaming. But there's an alarming trend happening right now where identity politics type stuff, where someone gets appointed to a position for something other than their skill and experience. And that is not how any job should ever work. You know, it's one thing if your uncle owns a fucking auto body shop and you get a job there because it's your uncle and he's just trying to show you, hey, you know, maybe you'll learn the trade, you can come get a job at my body shop. But a successful business doesn't do things that way for everyone, for like, you know, for every circumstance. It's like, you may have a special case here and there, but a normal business wants to hire the most qualified people for the job because that's how you stay profitable as a business. And, you know, like we were saying earlier, a lot of people don't like the way Donald Trump carried himself. But when he had business sense, he ran the shit like a business where he said, look, who's the most qualified person for this? Surround myself with that and make decisions with that input from those people, because that's how a business is successful. And I feel like a nation can be successful the same way. You know, like you shouldn't be picking administration to hold the highest places of office who ain't never done shit for that individual role. Like the transportation secretary who was the mayor of like the smallest town in fucking America. You know? Like, he was the mayor of somewhere, I don't even know where the fuck it was at. But now you're the transportation secretary of the entire United States, and you're going to be the person who like navigates through the web of infrastructure needs we have as a nation based on your experience as the mayor of, you know, fucking Humptyville somewhere. That's the shit right there that's going to sink ships. You know, like, if I'm going to put somebody on the AA guns on this ship right here, am I going to take the guy that failed out of like chef school and like ended up chipping paint off the corner of the ship somewhere, and they're like, hey, you ever shot at AA? You know, you ever been on these heavy guns up here? When a plane comes, you need to shoot down that plane. And it's like, oh, okay, sure, I'll do that. And there's your fucking AA guy. You know, like, who picks jobs like that? Or it's like, hey, you know, here's a certain portion of the population that might be underserved by whatever. It's like, we'll just pick a random person and throw them in there. And that ship is going to sink. That ship will sink to the bottom. You know, you don't pick shit like that. And I mean, it happens everywhere where favors get called in or somebody was treated unfairly or whatever else. And I'm not talking about that part. What I'm talking about is, what do we need to do to succeed? Sports teams have nailed this down. If a sports team knows how to do this, why the fuck does the nation not have this in place? Where you look for the best running back. Somebody who can run the ball and get through rushing yards. Like, get that shit done. That's who you pay to be on your team and hold that position. You don't go, hey, you know what? This fucking side of the community over here thinks that we should nominate somebody who plays soccer so we can get representation from the soccer side of things. So we got a soccer player to be our running back. And we're doing this for diversity and whatever else. What the fuck? You know? Like, I think it's a unique situation because I am interracial. You know, I'm half black. My dad is black. My mom is white. So, you know, I've seen this diversity push before. And I kind of feel like I can understand it from two sides. You know? And the whole thing about white people and black people or minorities and everything else, we're getting so backwards real fast on how to fix this in society and in the military. If you want to see more of a certain demographic in a job, then more of those people need to be trained for the prerequisites to hold the position. And it is, Patrick, and I'm not, you know, I'm not wanting to push these buttons, but I have to push it right now because your race or your gender or your sexual orientation does not qualify you for any position at any job ever. Period. And I see you, Mopar. Of course, you know, looking to get some more of that in. And I'll definitely looking to help out with some more graphics and other things like that too, you know, so you keep me in the loop with whatever you need. But, you know, the race issue, you know, like, and for me, I went to all white schools and got treated like shit from people who said my parents shouldn't be together or whatever else. But you know what else? I made friends too. So, you know, there was horrible things that happened to me, but there was great things too. And I went to all black schools. When I was 7th grade, I was in a school that I was literally the only white face, and I wasn't even white. And me and my sisters. And there was one light skinned black guy, and it was like him and I were like the lightest color skin you would see in the whole school. So of course I felt the pressure from like the racial, construct there. And it didn't matter if my dad was black or whatever else. It was like in some people's mind, it's like, hey, this is the white guy here, and we have to treat him a little different. Like I felt that, but I also made friends there too. You know, like there were people there who were genuinely authentic and nice and treated me with respect in a white school and a black school. I dated chicks from both sides too. Like I saw that the good in humanity exists in both sides of my races. And if I can see that, I can also see that choosing someone for a job or a sports team or a position or whatever the fuck you want to call it, based on that, is completely ass backwards. It just can't happen without like vetting someone's abilities when you're talking about life and death. And this ship right here, this is life and death. Like if there was a guy on board who was, an immigrant from somewhere, we'll just say this guy was an immigrant from wherever the fuck. I mean, I'm just gonna make up something. There was a Chinese guy that enlisted in the Navy, and he was the best fucking guy when it came to spotting torpedoes. He can spot a torpedo in the water. He gets like a sixth sense about it. He's right 90% of the time. Like, but then that some white officer, some that came from naval school is like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna here to take this position. I'm now primary on this scope here, so looking for torpedoes or whatever. It's like, I don't give a fuck who is trained for it, who's the senior guy or whatever the fuck. If somebody's good at something that can save lives and that keeps everybody else safe, that's the person holding the job. Point blank. That shit is point blank. Like, doesn't matter if you're Chinese, if you're Native American or whatever you are. Like, if your job is something that involves people's lives, the safety of Americans, and you can do it well, you're the guy holding the job. You want more black people to hold that job, or more white people should be in that job, or whatever it is people say, then that starts at the training portion. It doesn't start at the top where, the person with the experience needs to be. It starts at the training. It starts at the bottom of like, well, if that's the case, we need more of those underserved minority groups in the training pipeline for those jobs so that they can succeed and excel in those positions and be holding the positions that maybe some people feel like needs a balance or whatever. Like, it just blows my mind. It really blows my mind. I know. I can't imagine a military 20 years from now that continues to go down the path of wokeness and all this shit that's going on. I can't imagine what it would look like. Yeah. I probably just need to stop playing Warships right now, because this shit got me so level 25 that I can't even make good decisions. I can't even think. Some of you guys would be like, well, it doesn't look too much different than how you normally play. But my first match in the Musashi was like a 90,000, which is decent for me. Pick me up. You want to jump in here? You want to jump in this lobby? I'll hold it open for you. Oh, I must not have added you to my friends list last time. That's my bad. Oh, I see Empire still on there. What's he looking at? Just hanging out. Yeah, so I can get off the topics. You know, I'm just I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it, man. I've seen the race things from both sides. I've been in both situations where there's been some vile things thrown back and forth. I've seen them at the worst and the best. I've lived it with my own family. And being interracial, if I want to argue that, it could be even more of a minority than most. You know, there ain't that many. So I just feel like it's time for people to open up here and be wise about this whole thing with experience. Putting experienced people in the right positions to succeed. And putting more people behind them, regardless of race, ethnicity, sexual, whatever. It's like you put more people behind those people who are doing well so they can learn from the people who do well so they can exceed and do better than they did. Like, you want to build that experience that way. Build those pipelines that make it easy for your people to follow in your footsteps. You know what I mean? Like, build the infrastructure for training that pulls people from every demographic so they can all get trained equally and learn these specific roles to exceed in these positions that seems to be, you know, in need of some wokeness and shit. You know, put them in position to succeed. That's my point. You know, my whack ass from where I grew up, you know, as much trouble as I got in growing up, failing out of high school practically, if I can turn it around and have a successful career in the military, then any fucking body can do it. You know, and if I can get my show canceled off of YouTube and Twitter and all this shit, I can be canceled off for everything I said today. If the right person watched the stream today, I could be banned from it and be done. And they wouldn't care if you served the country. They wouldn't care if you've seen things firsthand that needs to be talked about or whatever else from that vantage point, because they don't give any credibility to those people. You know, like, if they did, there would be more military people in positions in politics that carries that experience of what the fuck is going on to the highest levels, instead of, you know, career politicians. I think as a politician, it should be mandatory that you serve in public service somewhere. You should be a police officer, a firefighter. You should have been a civil servant somewhere along the path where you paid this debt to society and saw how the man lives at this pay grade and saw how life is at this amount of money a month. So when you get to your position of power, you come with that experience of, well, when I was a firefighter, I noticed that they don't make enough to feed their fucking families. Oh shit, well maybe now I can fix that, you know, like fill in the blank. There he is. So let me get my Discord running here, Mopar. Get that up and running. I'm gonna drop in here to this old Warships, and I'll send you a invite to that if I can open it. Get Mopar up in this thing. Been a while since I worked with the Discord. I had set it up to have the stream deck where I could do things with it, but I still can't figure it all out. Alright, he said give me a minute. That's fine. He might need a second to do something. Yeah, so anybody who was here, if my stream is gone tomorrow or like next week where that shit just cut off and my account just says cannot be found, then that's what happened. You know, I spoke my mind. But hopefully we can enter into a society where people do have the rights to share something when it's done constructively and respectfully. That they can share something that's on their mind, and they can have constructive conversations and give each other feedback and whatnot based on that freedom. You know, it'd be a shame to go fight for it for, you know, 2/3 of your life and then it gets taken from you when you get back. You know, that's some bullshit. I saw so many people in the military who worked together, man. I saw people that didn't even have a citizenship yet come in and learn English while they're doing a fucking job to you know, chaining down jets, refueling jets, like cleaning canopies, doing whatever it is they got to do, and knowing that they're fulfilling an obligation that's going to give them a citizenship. And I've seen those people work with somebody from the middle of Montana that never saw a Chinese person in his life or whatever it is. It's like you get on these melting pots where you're working on a shift with someone from every corner of the world, and you watching that dynamic working like smooth as butter. You know, everybody falling into place, doing their jobs, getting the shit done so that they can get to bed, get some rest, and do it again tomorrow. And next thing you know, it's like those friendships are forming across those dynamics that never would have met in their normal lives, never would have seen each other. So I've seen it work. You know, I've worked for supervisors that learned English while they were in the Navy, but the reason they were a supervisor over me and over everyone else was because they worked their ass off. And they put in the time and the effort, and they grinded, and this chief or whoever that could hardly speak English was the best fucking mechanic that you've ever seen in your life. And he rose up because of that. He didn't rise up because someone say, "Oh, you are from this country? You should be a chief. You know, we need more of those." At this, he fucking worked his ass off, and he earned that shit. And people respected him all the more for it because they knew the path for him was a lot harder than it was for 90% of people. And I think that he would be diminished by someone being handed a position like that he grinded for, just because of the way they look. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna give him this spot too." You know, how would you feel? Fucking worked for that. Oh shit. Yeah, just got me on Twitter. Oh yeah, I'll throw the Discord out there. Let me remember how to do it. Boom, there it is. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go in here and read a little bit about this Musashi here and see why it's so hard for me right now. I think it's just because I was talking, and my wife even says this too. Like when I'm talking about something, she's like, she has to wait till I'm done to get my attention, because I just go, and then next thing I know, I'm like about to miss my exit or whatever, and you know, I can do better than I was doing, so I'm gonna focus. Focus on it. So Mopar, maybe he must have been finishing up a match or something. So here we go, man. This thing right here. Let me see if anybody, if you ever played this before, if you didn't know about this, you can get in here and take these armor groups off and really look at the vital armor of your ship. So if you're looking at this Musashi, there's some meat and potatoes under the surface right there you got to worry about. And the armor thickness is pretty great around here, this 400 to 9,900. So this purple part, extremely thick, but once you get into this red and this orange right here, and even this little yellow piece, if you can come at this where, you know, it makes the arc the right kind of way, you can hit these low points of the ship down here. I mean, at least on PC, I guarantee, like on PC, you can hit at the waterline, even slightly below. I feel like in the console version, the shells break up a little bit when you hit below the waterline, but on PC, you can get Citadels down there all day. But in console, what I found works the best is if you have a slight bit of angle on your shell, so it's coming in, hitting right about this part where the purple is, but like slightly above or below, and it's just coming down out of the sky and just right through, you know? So it's a good idea to know where your vital parts are. and also where your enemies are, if you can get familiar. So for a lot of ships, I've been hitting back here because there's a little skinny part where the back end of the ship has some exposed weak points in there that you can hit. Oh, he's in there. Let me get the invite to him. I thought it would invite you directly to this channel here for the match, but maybe it just sent you like an invite to the server again. I don't know. I sent it to you one more time though. We'll see. Can we get it? Man, this conversation today. So since I'm facing Musashi's primarily, this is what I'm thinking about. I've been aiming too far back because there ain't no Citadel all the way back. Like some ships have a little skinny piece that goes all the way back. But this is like center mass. And if you can angle it from the front or the back just right, you can get in there. Easy. Oh shit, ads. Damn it. They make you do so many an hour or so many, every so often. And just fucking, I mean, you got to do it, but if there was a way I could turn it off, I would turn it off because I don't need no ad revenue. I just need people to hang out, you know what I'm saying? Have a good time. Yeah, what is it, like 2 cents they were going to pay for that shit? Like, I'd take that and leave it. Let me open a crate then. Oh! Oh wait, it says it's ready. I'll open it when I get back. Upgraded one of my weapons because I own a few scars. Wait, you talking about real life Delta? Or you talking about that Armor 3? I'd only send you back to the Discord? Alright. I'm just gonna unlock the channel. And oh wait, it said I can add you as a member to that? Because I remember last time, it's no offense to anybody, but like if you're trying to play a game, you gotta have that channel clear. Can't be having people just jumping up and down all up in there. So I just put you in for permissions, and I'm syncing it to the channel. So hopefully that fixed it. Still a noob with this. I guess I just opened it back up. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, apparently I took the lock off. So if you come on in there, Mopar, if you can, if you see it. There you go. All right, say that one more again. Let me make sure I can hear you. Guess that's on me. Maybe it's on my monitor, my chat monitor. Is that muted? I see your bubble talking like you might be saying something. So let me go in here, make sure it's not my speaker or something set up funny. Oh man. Y'all have to bear with me. So my input device is supposed to be this microphone. Okay, so there it is. My output is supposed to be this Realtek something digital. So that's in there. Check one. It's in there. So now that that's set, what am I missing? Damn. Advanced audio properties. Turn that up a little bit. I almost feel like I need to have like tech support to get this Discord and OBS dialed in how it's supposed to be. It's something special. So that volume's down at 29 for some reason. Can hear the game. Monitors on for that channel. This channel should be set to okay, maybe we got something now.
I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I got you now. I figured it out.
Okay. All right. We're tech support help.
Oh hell yeah, we in there now. I don't know if people from the stream, if you can, let me know if you can hear Mopar, if I need to turn them up. We're still noobs at this, at least I am.
I know a little bit about it. I've helped you out a couple times. But I still don't know everything.
Damn,
So-
Delta got himself an armory. He over there with the scar. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, he's over there getting collections started over there.
I got a bunch of guns, and they told me I couldn't get a, you couldn't get a, what is it called, the medical, left-handed cigarettes. We'll just put it that way. I won't get anybody in trouble.
Oh yeah.
You know. They
Uh-huh.
told me you got to surrender your guns up if you're gonna do that, and that's like,
Hell no.
but yet you're gonna let somebody go down the road and drink alcohol, but you won't let me own my weaponry and smoke a little left-handed cigarette just because I'm in pain. But
Yeah.
that's here nor there. That's here nor there. I was gonna tell you I appreciated your help the other day when we got in that lobby, and I shot at you when you was in the cruiser.
Oh shit, that was you?
Yeah, that was me. That's why I was asking you for help.
Oh shit. I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about the other day when we were playing on
No. Me and Randy and my buddy Stang all got in a match with you.
Oh
And
showed man.
you-
I
you
didn't
were in
even
a
realize
cruiser.
it.
You were in a cruiser and I was in the West Virginia, and I had blowed that ship up, that New Mexico, right off the bat.
Yeah.
I lit his ass up, and so I said, and Randy was one that caught it. He was like, "Hey, look, C's on our team. He's right over there."
No
And that's why I
shit,
shot at
man.
you. Yeah.
Oh man, that makes me smile now because I was been recording the last couple days. I'm gonna have to go back and look,
Yeah.
see if I
Yeah,
can
it
find
was-
that list.
Yeah, if you could find that, bro, because I was going to record that, and let's just don't get into it. My crap crashed or whatever. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
but I was going to record it because I had never dev struck a New Mexico full health with a.
Oh yeah.
West
Just deleted.
Virginia. Oh, I deleted him right off the bat,
Yeah.
first blood. And
Yeah,
I was
probably.
like,
Everybody was honking the horns and shit like "Burp." Probably.
but what I was trying to do was I was trying to get your attention.
I
Because
remember someone shooting at me, and I remember being confused. I like, who the fuck is shooting at me right now?
me, but
Oh my gosh, that is
I
so
thought
great.
I thought you recognized me, but I guess not.
No, I was probably a little inebriated myself because I was just kind of zoning out, playing, trying to grind on these things. I wasn't really paying attention to who was what. I got to check these names now because I actually ran into some people that I knew from other matches, just casually. One of my friend's dads was playing, and he was in a carrier, and I didn't recognize it was him till we were about to lose, and I looked at the name. I was like, oh shit, and I sent him a message. I was like, just thought it was funny that you can get matched like that.
You don't mind if I did, do you?
Nah.
Okay. I'm gonna get a chew real quick, and then we'll
No,
roll it.
get you chew
No,
and we launch it. We
I was gonna
going.
tell you when you messaged me on Discord earlier, I was asleep, bro.
Yeah,
When you messaged me about Battlefield,
yeah,
I was asleep, and then I happened to wake up and noticed that you were streaming, and I was like, "Well, shit."
yeah. I thought you were saying because you were playing it, and I was like, I played it
I
today.
was. I was. When you were playing it, I was playing it, but I was
Oh,
like,
that
I
was
can't
from
get.
earlier. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
see, my
that's what I was
my
saying.
problem is I don't put Discord on. Like I have all the alerts and everything shut off because my phone was going off like 24 hours a day with the
Okay,
Discords.
what you can do is you can turn off all the like. I'll have to go in and show you, but you can turn off the deals where you can still have like your main private messages still come through. Like
Okay.
somebody, yeah, I can show you how to do that.
Yeah,
That ain't no
I
problem, bro.
think I had it set
That's
up
the way
for a
I am
couple,
too.
and then I just kind of got annoyed with it because I got a new phone, and then I never went back and pieced it all back together, and I was like, man,
But I can show you on Discord how to do that. You can go through and mute and unmute different Discords because I know you're part of my Discord, and I put up 2 or 3.
I mean, it's not even that. I got alerts for Forza, SnowRunner, Warships, like everybody on there. When
Well, you can.
anything
I can
breaks,
show you how to mute your own server. I can mute my own server too. That's what I'm saying. If you don't want to be bothered, you can mute your own server, but you'll still get your private messages. Like
oh,
I
okay,
send you something, because that's where
yeah,
me and you've been lacking lately. Is
yeah,
I've been sending you messages and I ain't been
yeah,
getting no response. So I was
yeah.
like,
That's on
well,
me.
I don't know. No, it's all good. All good. We're all good. Like I said, but I can show you how to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna get that dialed in too. But
Because I was going to tell you, if you get that, you gotta get that nameplate on that picture up a little bit. If you get that nameplate or that plate up just a little bit, I might use that on my background or we might do one out of World of Warships like I've got on my background on my YouTube.
yeah, I mean, I can tweak anything you want to tweak with it. I just messed around for an hour with that. So anything you want, up, down, bigger names, different picture, more trucks, whatever. Like I'll play with it in my spare time, make it work.
That's all good. All good. Like I said, I
Uh-oh.
appreciate what you did. Though. What's up?
I got to make top 4 in the next 40 minutes, or my agent court's on the line.
Why's that?
Cause the daily reset at 3 a.m.
Oh shit! All right. Well, let's go then. Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Let me
we
get
gonna
a
launch
quick
this.
ship. We'll have to run. We'll have to run.
Oh,
run.
we're going up tier.
Well, no, you should be able to run tier 8 in legendary.
Oh, I know.
They
I'm
put
just
a-
saying.
I don't have any tier 8s.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm just kind of like in that boat where it's like,
But no,
Dude,
go
I've been-
ahead and run your Musashi. I'll run.
Yeah, I'm good.
It'll run.
oh, it's waiting on me. It's waiting on me.
Yeah,
There we go.
you're leader.
I'm the boss.
boat.
I'm
I
the
was
boss.
last time, and
Yeah, I just got to stay on it. I mean, it's late. It's already 2:30. You know, it's one of those things I said I would play for an hour, and then I got distracted with this conversation we were having in here, and just,
yep, it
going
happened.
off. Just
It happened.
yeah.
I don't think
But-
you got anything to worry about. All seriousness, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I think it'll be all right. This,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
I agree with what 100% of what you were saying. Everything you were saying, I agree. But it's people can't have a good conversation anymore without
No, it's
other
playing
people
with
butting
fire,
in.
man. And
Yeah,
and I
and
used
that's
to
a-
be very bold with things, and lately I feel like that fear or like that anxiety of like who am I about to piss off, like that's something new that I'm not used to feeling, and I don't
Yeah.
like how I feel when my opinion or my ideas, I feel like I'm like scared or nervous to
Yeah.
mention,
That's awful long time we've been sitting in the queue. Man,
Yeah.
I've never sat in the queue this long.
Oh, I have, because everybody's running Musachis and it can't find enough battleship. It can't smooth out the battleships enough to put people in.
Yeah, it's the end of the
It's the end of the season.
campaign. The end of the
Yeah.
campaign. I forget about that.
Normally, though, it's like you said, like it'd be like 15 seconds. If it's already loading by the time I go back and get me a drink or something, I'm late. You know, coming in late to the match.
No, I had laid down earlier and I was laying there and then I was watching. There's some game on PC that's I can't remember the name of it. Pen Pen something. I can't remember. It's like a scary game.
Oh yeah,
I was laying there watching that.
I
Next
think
thing I
I've
know, I was asleep.
think I might know what you're talking about. Like, I keep wanting to say Poltergeist, but that's not it. It's
Mm.
some crazy scary game, and my son was talking about playing it. He was going over his cousin's house. I was like, "You sure you ready for that? You know, don't be talking to me about some nightmares later."
I used to back when I was a kid. I used to have real bad nightmares. No,
Man,
and you'll laugh at me about when I tell you this. I had bad nightmares about Maximum Overdrive back in
Ab-
yeah,
about what?
Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I don't know. It might be before my time.
Oh, uh, it's a I'm gonna say Steven Spielberg movie. I think ain't it? Or is it Stephen King? Maybe Stephen King. I can't remember. About the trucks that the comet comes into alignment and the trucks all come to life and start running people over and stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, dude. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. It
Let
won't
me
mean
see.
as much. It won't mean as much now.
Yeah, I've had my nightmare movies, like certain movies that I saw when I was a kid that just stayed in my head for too long. And one of them, oddly enough, was Jurassic Park, the original, like where he's sitting in the back
Part
of the
didn't scare
Jeep,
me.
where
Oh,
he
you're
was
talking about I can't think of his second name. I
when
know who you're
he's
talking about.
sitting in the back of the Jeep and the water ripples are like the sound of the footsteps is making the water ripples go like that.
Yeah,
I had a dream, recurring dream, like that water was in my cup just shaking like some shit was coming through the woods or something like that. I don't know where I was going with it.
yeah. What is that? Oh, there's the Montana.
All right.
No, I seen you were struggling, and I was like,
Yeah,
well,
I
I'll
was
get up
struggling
and go in.
because I was just going full on
I
throttle
know.
talking and
Yeah.
ended up in front of 3 battleships. So now I'm taking it serious. I'm creeping, trying to get in position.
Well, I figured if I could come in and offer some kind of support while you were talking, then that'll help you out. You know,
No, it's good
that's
now.
what I was thinking.
I had me an IPA right here. I'm calmed down. I'm just soothed up, like just kind of. I said my piece, man. I'm good.
I understand, but you're not the only one though. That's the thing about it. And believe it or not, people are waking up. More and more people every
They
day.
really are, man,
Mm-hmm.
because it can only be it can only be
Oh, he's
unchecked for so
broadside.
long. Yeah, he is. That
Broadside.
Montana.
Yeah.
I was a little early with my shots. I messed up there, but
Oh.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
city.
There you
City.
go.
Oh,
There you
let's see if
go.
we can do it again with the rear guns. Rear
Yep.
turrets
Put
adjusted.
some heat on them. Oh,
Nope.
somebody trying to light me on fire from over that way. I'm going to go for a little higher of a shot on Montana and see if it drops down somewhere. Oh, that was decent. That's decent damage right there. Figure out. Oh, shit. There's a bunch of ships back there.
Yeah, you don't want to push too far up. That's why you ain't seen me push too far up. And there's a Republic. 2 Republics.
I think like. What the hell?
That Republic's terrible,
Yeah.
bro.
He just deleted my ass. God dang it, man. I oh my gosh. I was backing up. I thought he was behind the mountain.
There's an Alaska.
I'm gonna watch how a real pro does it right here. Just take a break.
Oh, I don't know about being no pro. I'm trying to help our destroyer out.
Well, damn Republic, that's my tier. They shouldn't be deleting my ass like that. He got right up on me.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
You see what here, Patrick talking about? You said I would have said more if I didn't have to type it all.
Oh,
Hell
last
yeah.
you done messed up, bro.
I ain't mad at that.
Can't.
I know Delta. What you think about that Scar though? That used to be one of my favorite guns in video games. I can't speak to it in person because I ain't never seen that shit in real life.
I can't.
I had the HK 416 was
shot
my
on me.
service weapon.
Somebody shooting at me though. That's the
What
booster.
I only bought
Alright,
9 mils. I got three 9 mils.
Come on out here, Alaska. You're coming around that corner, aren't you?
I bought one of those M&P Shield 2.0s.
That's the problem with this
For my,
grocer curve burst is it takes it so long to start and stop. Ooh. Y'all
Just for my
quit shooting
carry.
at me.
And then I bought the same service weapon I had when I got out of DevGru. I went right out and bought.
All right, put a heat
My
on.
SIG.
Get the fire out. And
That
there's
SIG, man.
broadside Montana. There you go. Have some. There you go.
Reporting the target position.
Damn, you giving it to him now though. You made him regret it.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, his guns weren't even looking at me.
Yeah, so I really like your play you made there. Where you got tucked in that mountain at the right time. You got really no exposed angles to those 3 ships in the back.
Well,
made-
it's all about crossfires, remember?
Oh yeah, I've been watching my man's videos.
I
Yeah, I've been watching. I
wow.
always get those broadsides if I can.
see this Montana's done goofed up again.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I can still light him up where I'm at.
Damn, you got that 40, man. That 40's too much for me. I can't stay on target with the 40. I feel like it's a swagger thing.
Back guns weren't in position.
Because he just hit so much harder. You know, they pack that heat.
He's running now. Well, he's gone.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
All right, Rune, you're next, bud. Yeah, I'm fixing to get hit pretty hard here. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Hey, I bought the P227.
All about getting the crossfire. Oh, Rune's gone. Okay. Ah, Worcester.
Fire on the target.
Hit my bad. I don't want to be blowing him up on the match.
I gotta wait on this ship to decide on it's gonna back up.
I don't think you can hear me right now because think I had
You still
muted
there?
it. Yeah, I was still
Hello?
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was still here. I was
Okay.
bullshitting about some guns. Didn't
Oh,
want to blow
no,
up
it's
your
all
match
good.
there.
No, you're all good. I'm not really playing for anything.
What's your
other than
damage at right now?
100,000.
Damn, bro. You got in there and got the match I needed to get tonight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that was gonna hurt.
Yeah, that trigger squeeze, man. That's an art. And every gun you have is going to be slightly different with how much pressure you can pull till you get to that point right when it's about to, fire. And you hold it right there and you just really get the twitch of your finger down just right for that pistol, man. Because every trigger is different. Every caliber is different. Every weight of the weapon feels different.
Come on. And see, I've got a strategy by bouncing off this island.
Yeah, I've been doing that more too, where I'm using that as my quick stop.
Well, The
Well,
reason is that Republic can mess me up if I stay broadside to him.
oh hell yeah, it would.
Concentrate
You
fire
saw what
on
happened to me.
the target.
Oh damn. Let me see what he's doing over there.
Oh, he's broadside too. Come on, girl,
Yeah,
back up.
he's backing up. He's about to get outside the objective. He's looks like he's trying to get a better position, trying to keep all four of you from ganging up on him. But let me see how you do with that. Oh, ooh, damage to him. You hurting him right now. Yeah, it's different.
Appreciate you. Just smoke yourself up there, Destroyer. Yeah, come on in, Republic. You just come on in, bud. Well, I gotta keep an eye on where that rooster's at. There he is. Ah, he got my Shimakaze. I hope that Shimakaze torch takes out that Republic.
Oh, they coming for him. He's out of the picture right
Yep.
now.
Another fighter plane up. So I can see these guys. Yeah. Come on in, boys. Come on in.
Damn, Delta.
Oh,
Oh
there goes that
shit.
Wooster. He's trying to come around the back side of me.
I guess those farm guys, man, they be having guns like crazy. They had no problem collecting all sorts of firepower that's on their scale of ridiculous. But more power to you, man. You know, that's what America is supposed to be about, the freedom to go do that kind of shit. If you're a collector, you want to have some
Republic's
stuff on your
gone.
farm.
Come on, Wooster.
He's creeping. He's looking like he's exposing even more of the broad to you. He's gonna
Yeah,
get
I
hammered
need
if
to
you
get
don't move. There go those secondaries.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who's shooting from back there. They were having some trouble back there for a second. They getting there now. Wow, this is
Waiting on guns to load here.
a firestorm going that way.
There he is. He's
Yeah,
done.
y'all put him out of his misery. Who got the Kraken though?
I think of the Musashi on our side, I think.
My abysmal ass match there. The fuck. Hey there, look at me at the bottom.
Yeah, the Musashi on our team's one that ended up with the Kraken.
The Republic, he did alright for being on the losing squad with 17.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was putting damage out there. I made minus 75. I gotta go back in here and get me a top 4 spot in the next 20 minutes. It's all riding on this match. Wow. 10 round mag for the hunting rifle there. Scar H. Yeah, it really matters quite a bit. Oh, I probably got some hate mail from this guy. I'm not even going to look. Probably like, hey bro, how'd you like that Citadel sandwich? You know, something stupid like that.
Man, after all doing all that, I still lost 64,000 coin.
Really? It's hard to make money in tier 8, but I imagine it's even worse up there where you're at. Oh, wait, you're in 7. Were you in a 7? You weren't in a 7 the whole time, because we just did that. Oh, I was muted. Yeah, I was just saying, like, you weren't in the 7 the whole time, right? You were in the legend. Yeah, it's hard to make money, 7 I can
Yeah.
I can make decent money with 7. 6 I can make buku dollars with 6. I've had like $400,000 rounds over there.
Probably get in another match with a bunch of Musashis. I'm gonna see how the Georgia fares.
Oh,
Only
they
thing
will.
the only thing about the Georgia is it doesn't have. I can't stay bow in. I have to angle
Yeah.
because the Georgia's got the same hull as Iowa and the Musashis will overmatch my bow.
Yeah. I mean, the Masashi's one weird thing about that ship is I've been shooting higher up on ships that, well, I'm like nose in on them. I've been shooting higher up and getting massive damage off them sometimes. Where like normally nose to nose you just can't really get much. But it must be something weird with that for a Japanese ship to have a little more arc like an American ship almost. Still trying to get a good read on it. Only had it for 2 days.
I probably won't end up getting it because I haven't done enough on my.
Battle starts.
Man, I hate being where we're at. Make a play here. I don't know if it's going to be the right one or not, but I'm going to the outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I was contemplating hugging this center island right here, just landing one side or to the other, trying to get some crosses, but I've just been getting murdered lately. Feel like I
Well,
need to.
the reason why I want to go to the outside is that Georgia has one good thing about it is I got a boost. I can go fast.
Yeah.
And there's only one other battleship over here, and it's Musashi. So, yeah, and I'm spotted already. Crap.
Yeah, I think I'm too late to that party. I'm gonna try to cut back over by sea and try to watch things from this side. This side looks a little short.
Uh,
That's how it's done.
We do have a destroyer though, but I don't know where he's going.
All stations, protect that target.
I don't know.
Force detected.
Alright, come on here, nuts. Get your shit together. Got some serious issues tonight.
Going over here with these cruisers. Dude, 9. That's a Des Moines and a Worcester.
Hold up a second. You still tier 7, right?
Yeah,
They weren't supposed to match legendaries with tier 7 anymore, I thought.
it happens. They're
Really?
working on it. Yeah, they're working on it.
Damn, that is some
Because there's
serious
not.
miss.
Well, the problem is they're not. Um, there's not enough legendary tier ship to go around to have their own lobby, so
Yeah.
they have to kind
Still
of match them.
waiting for the community to catch up. Oh wow, they got our
Spotted now.
Yamato already?
Yep.
Damn.
That's how it's done. Nice work.
Are they just trolling that guy or what?
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh. Damn, just don't
See,
have the range.
these guys are gonna be right at the back of the map. Oh, there's a Azuma.
I see him. I could have a shot on him, just a hair shy of what I need.
Teammate, I need your support.
Just gotta hope it can get there.
Forces provide cover for that
Oh,
target.
crap.
Teammate,
Nothing off that? God dang it, it was short.
I need your support.
Wrong grad.
Alaska back there. You ready to light me on fire or what?
Fighter airborne.
Plane spotted.
Georgia. Don't fail me now.
All right there, Patrick. You heading out, man. Get you some rest. Nice to catch up with you. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Take care of yourself. We'll do this again sometime.
Citadel on the Stalingrad.
Oh, man. Here they come. Oh. Absolutely horrible right now.
One down.
Can't do no damage from this side.
Spotted, but I can't. For some reason, I can't see this guy.
Teammate, I need your support. Fighter returning to ship.
Not sure what it is though.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, cruisers. I need y'all support. Come on.
Boom! I got a city from the front.
There you go.
Oh shit! It ain't gonna help me right now though.
I don't know what this cruiser is, and I don't know if he's got torps or not.
Oh, this is a shitty way to go right here.
Oh,
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
there's destroyers over here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. It's the Des Moines.
Let me see what it's looking like
Oh.
where you went over here.
Teammate, I need your support.
If these cruisers will push with me, well, our Des Moines is pushing, so
It's hard. It's hard for them to push. Half the time the battleships won't push, you know, so they just get used to kind of
well, I'm
all
pushing.
four of their ships. You coming up, if you keep going that way, all four of their ships is up there preoccupied. You can get to the broadside on them.
Set a smoke screen.
It's going to take a while to get there. Is there still a guy out here to your right somewhere? Yes, he probably could be.
I don't think so, because I already killed one.
Oh yeah, there
Killed
he
one of
just
the
popped.
cruisers.
He just popped back up. That was him.
Oh, that Des Moines? Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that was
running
him.
from me. He knows I'm coming, so you can
Yeah,
tell
this
he's
going
running
this
away.
going to get real interesting now.
That was what I wasn't wanting to see. I wasn't wanting to see a Musashi over here. Maybe I can rile these guys up to move forward.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, it's very strange how they got these legend tiers mixed in.
Well, before there was ever a tier 8,
Yeah, they did battle each other like that, huh?
it was tier 7 and legendary, so I'm used to it. And the Musashi is running too good.
Big T.
Oh, fire shells. Okay, let's see here.
Requesting assistance.
I
Teammate
got no more
ready to
planes.
support.
After this one goes down, that's it. I gotta get rid of some of these cruisers. Seen there was Alaska somewhere.
They likes that Scar. You're still first gen, so it says Scar L and H all blacked out. Love to get a Scar hammer. Is that the like the newest iteration? Like something new and improved? If so, I'll be looking to see what's going on with that in that new Call of Duty. Maybe they got it. It's probably
I played the beta on that, and that's
Did you?
terrible.
Is
Yeah.
the beta terrible?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And that's what I was not wanting to see.
oh yeah, he gave it to you right there. You might get something on him. Oh, that's
No.
decent. A little
Yeah,
chunk right there.
Problem is,
Yeah, you ended up by yourself. They all cut back some other way, and they've got some cruiser all the way out in Yuha up there. Minotaur way up there.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
trying to keep from getting hit by this. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna die.
That's how it's done.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing what you can, but you got no support over there. That wasn't gonna go well.
Well, I knew that Musashi. That's what I was worried about. I can't angle everybody.
That's how it's done.
I don't even care to see the end of that.
Mm-mm.
That just disappointing all the way. Who am I to weigh in though with me just getting blasted? But what tier do you have a preference tier if you want to play one of any that you could choose?
I'm good for whatever, bud. It don't bother me. You know that.
Yeah, I'll probably drop down then to a 6. Just run something I can feel good about. I've been actually really liking the Colorado, surprisingly. A lot of people don't seem to like it, but
Hang on, I've got to redo my controller here real quick. For some reason, it's being stupid. Bear with me a second.
yeah. I wouldn't mind grabbing this $1.8 million hull and beef it up a little bit. Let's see stats here. Survivability 49,000. Get that up to the 50s, we'll be looking right. They'd probably get a beta C mag or a drum mag. What the hell? You ain't get no drum mag. I mean, you probably would if you already got that collection of weapons from all over the place. You got some kind of loophole you gonna work on. Get you a drum mag. Drum mag home defense hunting edition. No. I had all kinds of stuff too. Back when I was in there, I had extended mags for the SIG. I mean, most of the stuff you got to turn back in when you leave, but all the fancy attachments, all the different sights, lasers. I had night visions assigned to me, and I mean, I think everybody does it when you first get yours. You go somewhere and just gotta experiment with it. You gotta just put it on and just look at the stars or walk around and be like, you know, what the shit's heavy. Sitting on your head up there, on your cranial up there, it gets to be where it's night vision feels so heavy, it just kind of making your whole neck and everything lean down. But it was awesome though. You ever look up at the sky with some night vision on, and you will see more stars than you ever seen in your whole life. You wouldn't even realize how much is going on up there. Shooting stars are going like every couple minutes. It's wild, man. I have my molly set up, my whole kit set up how I like it.
I'm
Probably.
good whenever you're ready.
Oh shit, I'm ready. Yeah. Suck here bullshitting. You got the hood. What you think about that hood?
It's all right. It's a hell of a cruiser killer.
Yeah. I noticed some ships like that they're halfway decent against battleships, but like they just excel at that cruiser. Like the Scharnhorst, I bought that one.
It's got small guns.
Small
Scharnhorst has
guns,
Small guns. Yeah.
small guns, but the armor is so thick you can just eat torpedoes or other, broadside hits even. Like, so it keeps you in the battle for a little bit, and you can dot those cruisers out quick. It
The
reloads so fast.
Scharnhorst is the hardest ship in the game, the Citadel.
Yeah, I believe it. That damn thing it just got some balls, but like the guns being small, that's the trade off. You gotta like really plan your shots and figure out how you're gonna get around the map.
Yeah. Fucking buzzers.
But for the ship though, being like it is, got some speed on it, and the armor, that combination, I feel like you really can't find that often. That one was on sale. Well, they say sale, when they take 20% off, and the shit still be like $50.
Still high. It's still high.
It's adjusted for inflation.
No, it's their stuff even for inflation is still too high. I can
Yeah.
tell you that right
Yeah,
now.
you ain't lying. I even told myself too when I first started playing, I was like, I ain't buying that shit. And then the more I invested into the game, the more I wanted to play at least one or two of them. Now, when you had them, they were 2D, walking around with your hand out.
Well, the hood is more of a cruiser than it is really a battleship. It's a cruiser with battleship guns, basically.
Yeah. That's my style right there. I like that. Like, I'm all
That's
AP.
why- Well, that's why Bismarck sunk it so quick. You know, Bismarck, she had them big 15-inch guns, and oh, there's the Duke of York, and he's shooting fire shells, and I just got lit up by somebody
Oh,
else.
yeah, you getting crossed. I'm gonna go pop over there towards A and see if I can get some pressure on whoever's back there.
Oh, man's.
They're about to have you in a pickle.
Yeah, I'm trying to bag up. I can't hit that man's, but he sure can shoot at me, though. Ow. Yeah, I'm not gonna last long.
I'm gonna get some pressure on them. Missing a little bit, but you know, different country, gotta line it up better. Damn, that was a reach.
Stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, there's a destroyer coming out. Boom. You're not feeling so hot now, Mr. Duke of York.
All right. Now, oh, that's why I was getting messed up. There's an Iowa over there. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, he's stuck. Man, if my gun was loaded right now, I'd be putting it on him right now. Shit, he's already backing out. Ooh, somebody put some heat on me. Who was that over there? They got a Maine and a North Carolina back there.
Yeah.
I might have to
Well,
adjust
the
my...
mines. The mines is a cruiser.
Oh, mines. I didn't see. I thought it said Maine back there.
Oh, I may have a shot on this Richie Lou, though. Come on in, Mr. Richie Lou.
The ship is on fire.
Damn it.
Campaign. Come on, guns, load.
Sir.
Yeah, ain't nothing like waiting for your guns to load when you got something you're trying to do. Something you need to get
rid of this
cracking.
Richie Lou. Oh, damn. Champagne just lit me up. Damn it. Yeah, I'm getting screwed up here.
Yeah, I can't quite turn over there just yet. If I could get over there and flank them a
That's
little
all right.
bit.
That's all right. I'm fixing to go bow into this Richie Lou, so he's fixing to get ate up by torps anyways. Well, no, we missed him. Come on, guns, take him out. Left him just a little bit.
Delta,
Oh, and
no
here comes-
shit. What do you say?
Torpedoes. Oh, aircraft carrier.
Oh, their destroyer's done.
Richie Lou's gone.
Our team has taken the lead. Our victory is in sight.
I could really use
Coming around on the back
a
side.
city
I'm gonna try
right
to get
now.
this- I'm gonna get this mines.
Yeah, I was gonna work on him too. See if I can turn away from old boy back there before he peeks out again.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire.
Damn, I'm all over the place right now. I can't hit from broadside of a barn today.
Problem solved, sir.
Really hope he puts the press the pedal to the metal right now. If he does. Oh, they going? Oh, damn! I thought that was a city. Son of a bitch. He said Skull and Bones got pushed back again till next year. I believe it too, wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. I knew if they kept their launch schedule the way the rumors were going and stuff like that, that game was gonna get shit on so bad.
Trying to get this cat real quick while I'm here.
Come on, North
While
Carolina.
nobody's-
Damn, I'm just leading them too far. There we go, a little bit.
Gonna get reset.
I'm leading these things like they were cruisers. They ain't going nowhere.
And he's out of my range again. Oh, he gone.
We fitting to go in here and take this B.
Massachusetts just laid down the law on him, I think. Or Kansas did.
Gotta catch him off guard here. The Duke of York is back there hurting. He just clear across the map. He just got the hell out of here.
Yeah. Well, it's
I don't like that.
British battleship. I mean, the main thing I can do is basically we're ahead on points, so don't do anything too drastic.
We don't really have to go push that hard right now.
No. It looks like that North Carolina is coming in, so.
Yeah, he is. I can't nose up to him just yet because that, oh yeah, that Iowa back there, he's clear now. He would be lining us up for broadside too if he had stayed on his path.
Alright, cap. We got all 3 caps, so.
Yeah, this is gonna go quick now.
There went the Attigo got the carrier.
I'm about to finish off this North Carolina right here. That's it right there.
Follow up shot if you don't finish.
Boom!
There we go. Earned a dreadnought medal on that one.
Yeah, I saw that pop right there at the end. She got cooking later in the match. So I missed my little target for the damn Agincourt, but that's all right because I was enjoying that.
Like I said, I was down to play anything.
I know, and I forgot that it didn't have to be the Musashi. I was just working on 2 challenges at once and got stuck in there.
So I could have run back and ran Gross Kerr first again too. So
new ranked battle season started. Wait.
Yeah, I just got that.
Starts tonight? Hold on a second here.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Ranked is open.
Yeah.
Oh, rank. This is 5 ranked right now. Pretty sure it was class 5, wasn't it?
I don't know. I ain't been paying that much attention.
Yeah, it is.
The last one.
It is class 5. What you think? You want to get in one, or you want to save that for later?
Man, rank is so. Just I really don't care about playing ranked.
It's tense, man. I'll be busting into this week, hands down. So don't worry about it.
Well, there's 3 days, so.
Yeah, there's 3 days, but I like to get in and get a couple rounds up because things. I feel like by the weekend when all the people's off work and they get in, it's like they just sit there and lock in. You can get some more casual games earlier in the week before. But that's easy. I got ships ready for that this weekend.
I don't have. And plus, I'm playing without premium time, so I really don't.
Oh wow, you got the premium time. Yeah, you got it. I ended up getting some from doing the, the little $10 you do for the campaign ends up returning quite a bit. I got 30 days out of a crate. Just dropped.
So the game must have just updated. That's why we got that message.
Yeah, I think so. They said there would be patch notes coming though, so it's weird.
The main update's not till Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday?
Either Tuesday or Monday, something like that.
Yeah, I'll be keeping tabs. See what kind of shit they about to do.
We're supposed to be getting training rooms. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Well, what was that class ship you said you like running?
I really don't have a preference. Like I said, I'll run anything. I've got from tier 3 to legendary, except for tier 8. Now I got a tier 8 unlocked. I just don't have the silver to buy it right now.
Yeah, I hear that, man. That's a 2 weeks right there.
I have 21,000 or 21 million saved up right now, so I still got to get another 6 million, I think.
Yeah, that sometimes that last couple, that last 10 million of whatever, just feel like shit, man. Just be
Ads on again.
well. Yeah, I got ships to work on from 3 all the way up to. So if you got a class you're trying to work on, or trying to level something
I
up,
Not really. I've
no.
already leveled up. I've already leveled up my. Well, I take that back. I need to be working on the Bismarck really.
What's Bismarck 5,
7.
7, 7?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was what I was thinking of. All right, I'll bust out my Edinburgh I just got.
The reason is,
Pop into that 7.
uh, with Bismarck, get to that tier 8.
I put that steering gears mod on.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna run this. Launch it.
You got to add on right now.
He said the new DLC Scout is on the PTS. No shit. I'm guessing you're talking about SnowRunner.
Might be. I haven't been on. I haven't been on anything. I didn't even do a video today because there wasn't nothing that was. We had 2 mods that were updated
Yeah.
today, and I was like, yeah, it's
You
not
do
worth
you
me
watch
trying.
do you watch Tribe? A Tribe Called Cars, that
Oh
guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
hmm I know
He
who he is.
always
I know him personally.
Do you really?
Well, not
Oh, like
through like I work with me and you do.
yeah, yeah, just through bullshitting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
that
him
guy's
like I ain't never met him because
yeah.
he lives in Great Britain.
I figured with the accent and all.
Yeah. So
But he does some pretty solid, forecasts and stuff and speculations on the game and everything.
well, the guy that I'm really good friends with is UK Gamer 808. I'm friends with him pretty good.
Is he the one that does the gaming something called gaming updates or something?
Yeah,
It's
the SnowRunner News, the home of
Snow,
SnowRunner News.
yeah, I've watched some
Yeah,
of those.
yeah, that's my buddy. That's me and him been friends for over uh, about a year or so,
Yeah. Just met
maybe
off
2 years.
SnowRunner stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got into his. I was watching him. I was watching him, and I was doing my own thing. And one day we just kind of got in the lobby, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, you mind if I come in and join you? We'll stream together or whatever." And we just kind of hit it off and became friends. So,
Yeah, that's how the best times are, man, right there.
well, it's just kind of like with me and you. You
Yeah.
know,
Just similar interests and similar styles of games and everything, and you end up.
I've got some construction simulator probably going to come next week.
Oh
Construction
man, I looked it
simulator.
up. I did. I had to look it up, and it looks better than the past generations of them.
Oh, it's so much better because oh gosh, the main thing that can counter me is on the other side over there, Georgia. What else is
I'm
over there? Yeah, Georgia's got 18-inch guns. Be careful.
all right. I'm trying to be sneaky. I still got smoke, but that ain't really no help if they see me. If I can get in a position right here, I might be all right.
All right, Georgia. This is probably going to get me killed. Oh, I'm spotted by a plane. Outstanding. All right, Mako. Oh, 18-inch shell. 18-inch super heavy shell. Watch it, destroyer. Watch it.
Trying to
Get out
take
of
some
there,
of his
bro.
guns out up there.
Hopefully I don't get killed by doing this, but I'm going around on the back side to get this cruiser. Oh, another 18-inch shell. There you are.
I'm gonna send
There
some
you are,
torpedoes
Mr.
over there
Mako.
if he thinks
He's
about coming around. Oh,
he's
he's
coming around
turning.
that other side.
Oh,
He's
he's
coming
backing
around the
up.
other side. Yeah. No, he's coming around the other side of that
Oh,
island.
oh, Fiji back there. That's my counterpart.
Hang on. I gotta stop where I'm at. Only problem is I'm gonna get torqued. Probably from both ways. What in the world was that? Oh, great. The Mako pulls right out in front of me. Outstanding.
I'm guessing my torpedoes didn't get there.
No. And here come the torpedoes.
I put some
Now,
work on that
lit up.
Fiji. He's probably going to heal up. I can't remember if he got one. They ain't helping you, though.
All right. If I go down, at least I'm going to chase this Mako out of the cap.
Yep. And I'll go finish him off at least.
Yeah, he's coming around that other side over there.
Yep. I'm already turning. I'm already trying to come out. If I can get these guns out.
Oh, come on. Get me around the island where I can see him.
Hopefully I got... Oh, he's
gone.
done. He's gone.
Georgia got him.
Yep.
Alright. Now I've got to stay bow in here.
I'm going to drop my smoke here for this destroyer since he just ran out. I don't know if he was staying here or not.
I'm going to make a turn. This is probably going to get me killed.
I need your support.
I'm spotted.
Smoke screen.
Oh shit, if you spotted now, you know who's over there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm hoping that I'm just out of his range.
I'm spotted too, but from... Oh, there's a destroyer over here to the left.
Well, the Fiji too. Yeah, the Fiji.
Oh, the Fiji. He's coming
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this ass.
I'm gonna
Oh
run
shit,
around.
Georgia came around the back. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get out of there.
Oh shit, he's on me. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yeah, he almost plopped me down in one go. Yeah, I was in trouble there for a second. I maybe can get out.
Got him for 8,000.
Yeah, I'm in trouble now.
No, you're not. I'm not here.
Oh, they hit each other. Look at this
'Cause
nonsense.
I'm fixing to get.
Oh, that could have been so much worse if they didn't collide.
Come on, Fiji.
Oh, I
There
got.
you go.
Oh, that
Keep
was you
going.
got him. I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'd working on that dude. Torpedoes coming this
Yeah,
way.
I see it.
See
I
him?
see it. I'm already in a turn. Yeah. Already in a turn. I'm gonna bow tank this Georgia. Ooh, city.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was a horn right there.
All right.
Oh, you didn't lock this side down right here.
Yep. Now I'm gonna make another turn here.
Thing I'm worried about is that other destroyer coming around
Well-
trying to play games.
He can't. Not with y'all. Not with our destroyer and you here. He won't.
Yeah.
He'd be done if he did.
I still got sonar left. I'll save
I
that
got-
here.
I've got 2, so I haven't used any of my sonar torpedo. And I've still got both of my secondary boosters. So
I'm staying with you. I was just cutting up between these right here just to make sure no funny business. You can see nobody sneaking around over here.
yeah, Georgia's a little bit played with fire. That destroyer is on the other side of sea. I see smoke over there.
Yeah, I thought for a second though, I thought I was finished. When he hit me
Yeah.
halfway broadside, it was only because his own Fiji crashed into him.
Well, that and he knew that he had to worry about me too, wherever I was at, because he didn't know exactly where I was at.
Or at least he should have known that he was supposed to worry about it. You went and deleted him quick, fast, in a hurry. See that
Gonna get
Bismarck up
organizing
there?
off. Yeah, that Bismarck's fixing to get organizing off. Yeah, there he's gone.
Oh, that's how you pronounce that? I had no idea. I was,
Yeah, organizing off.
it'd just be like Jiznall.
Why is the Georgia telling me to get back? Bro,
I'm gonna help him cap this real quick and come up there
and I'm
just
gonna
so
go
we can
around
get
this corner.
try and get some points stacked up in case things go south on us.
We got 2 destroyers, so be on the very lookout, because I didn't realize we had 2 destroyers.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought they only had 2 when we started. Oh wait, they do only have 2. I
Yeah,
don't know what I was thinking. Yeah,
that's the thing you got to worry about, because
yeah, because I only got AP right now. So this Edinburgh, even when I hit him, I got a lot of guns, but the AP just goes right through.
it should tear them up though. Still,
It does. It does.
that's all I shoot them with is AP on Bismarck.
Yeah, it still cuts them up, but the HE shells
Oh,
do work better on them.
He's in D.
I
Or
see
he's
it.
going after
Yeah.
Georgia.
I'm gonna head up there. Let's see if I can put the sonar, get him spotted. Got a lot of torpedoes flying around.
Shit. Oh, Georgia. And our Vanguard. What you doing, Richelieu?
I don't even see who he was shooting at. That's a Bismarck over there.
There's a Richelieu in front of me, and a Bismarck, and a North Carolina.
I haven't seen him pop up. There they go. Yep. So I'm gonna have to think about this. I might not be able to go as aggressive on that destroyer like I thought.
I'm spotted now.
Kagero. I don't know much about that.
Cagro.
Kagero. I don't know much about that ship.
Oh, you dirty rat.
See if I can get some torpedoes up there before they spot me some kind of way. Oh shit.
Oh,
That's all coming at you. That's somebody else up there joining the party.
yeah.
I'll drop this
to
here. I
slow
know
down.
it's not going to probably help, but
Ow. What in the hell?
Smoke screen set.
Oh, I just sailed out of it. So. Oh, it's a Wichita. Hello, Wichita. Run, destroyer.
yeah, the destroyer got to go.
And I'm just getting lit up by these other battleships.
Yeah, they just all came around the corner at the right time over there.
Georgia's just about dead. Yeah, we're not gonna make it to this one.
Don't look the most promising currently. We've got less than a minute left here on this smoke.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
shit.
dead. Yeah, North Carolina, I knew that's why I was trying to back up to get away from him. He shoots 16-inch super heavy shells.
Trying to get something on this little destroyer up here. He's fishing around doing what he's supposed to do, I guess. There we go. A little piece of him. And he's gone. Only got 20 seconds left too. I have to figure out my exit strategy out of here. Richelieu gone.
Yeah, Georgia, thank God him. But it's only down to you, that destroyer, and yeah, you need to go forward and get going.
Yeah.
Those battleships start looking at you.
Yeah, I just don't really have... My situation is Oh, fuck.
He ran over my dead body.
Yeah, your dead body. Thought that shit was been gone by now.
I thought so too, but nope.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
You get behind. Well, no, because they
Yeah, I
got
didn't want to turn my. Oh, shit.
Bismarck,
Oh,
North
maybe
Carolina.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. That's it. North Carolina got it. Really? That is so staggeringly crazy, but I don't have no repair left anyway.
Oh, here comes the 16-inch super heavy shells. Nope, they missed. That shore is trying to finish you off now.
Yeah, no, he was. I don't really have nothing else left I can throw at him. All my torps are done, you know?
And Bismarck's secondaries are shooting you from 20 kilometers out.
Yeah, it's over right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bismarck's secondaries.
We just got fished out of that little hole. Well, I don't know. I mean, we did what we could. That's 133 hits. Just
Yeah.
putting it on them, you just ain't got what you need.
Well, Bismarck's accuracy ain't that great either.
That secondary, though.
Yeah, it's more of a gimmick. You don't know, the best secondary one is get Massachusetts run Massachusetts with a secondary build. The Massachusetts secondaries are more accurate. Bismarck looks like fireworks.
Team results. So yeah, we put out a little bit. We did what we could. Put it down for the squad.
I didn't lose money on that one. That's
Oh, I
good
still
thing.
made 150. I mean, it's nice making money on 6 and 7.
Yeah, I made 24. So.
Let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, the old Ashitaka. That's probably wouldn't have made this purchase if I had played with this ship first, but I found a knack for it later on. You run that Massachusetts. I might run Sharney then. Get the old Sharns.
That's tier 6, though. You want to run tier 6? We can run tier 6.
It won't put us together. We can't do it. We can do it, right?
But I'd
What's
hate
wrong?
for you to. We got into a tier 7, 8 match, and you're in tier 6.
No, this is the one ship right here that can handle it. If I had to put it up,
Musashi's about the only thing that could really mess it up, though.
it won't be in there. Watch. It won't be. I ain't scared of no Musashi with this bitch right here.
Delta said 3 a.m. bacon.
Yeah, yeah, he's over there getting that breakfast on shit. But here in a minute, I might be getting breakfast on too. It's already damn 3:30.
It's 2:30 here.
I lost so much steam earlier, blabbing my mouth talking about everything.
Well, like I said, I was laying down because my back was hurting, and then I was watching that somebody else play that scary game, and I fell asleep.
I don't know how you could fall asleep to that.
I did. I just was tired, and I just went to sleep.
Yeah. He's like, I would be scared right now, but I'm just too tired.
Yeah. It did. Some of the stuff, it's like it's pretty kind of hairy.
Oh shit, you were right. They did do 8s.
They threw a bunch of they threw a bunch of.
Is that just because we're playing in a division where it let me go down, but no one else had to go down? Because I don't see a 6 on their team.
No, it's that's why
I've never played 2 tiers up. I've never played 2 tiers up. The whole time.
That's called a failed division. Whenever you go, if you listen to what T-Bull says, try to run the same tier ships, because if you don't, there's always that chance that you might get in a lobby where you're You're 2 tiers down.
Well,
That's all right though.
we took
You're
that
probably
chance.
in. You're probably like you said. You're in the best ship that you can be in.
Yeah, and I play this one like a cruiser. When I play up tier with it, I play it like a cruiser anyway. Just staying back and just being dodgy with it, not being like nose to nose if I can help it.
Your best bet is to you see the Vanguard or the Bismarck and work on those cruisers. I wouldn't even waste my time with the Musashis because unless you shoot fire shells at them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to play with it here to see where I can fit in, try to be useful somewhere. I ain't trying to be at the bottom.
Well, what I'm saying is I'd stay the hell away from the Musashis because
Yep.
uh,
And there's 4 of them too, right? Yeah,
three, I
one,
think.
two, three, 3 of them.
Three. Yeah, that's not so bad. I
Well,
can't
I've
even
been
bow tank 'em.
those Musashis are tender though too, man. Maybe not for my
Well,
little guns, but
if I
I've
catch
been
one of them slipping, I'm gonna mess him up.
that was the tonight the before you got on the stream. It was the first time I've been absolutely erased by anything. It was that damn
whoa,
Musashi.
no. Torps were coming my way.
Yeah, seen that was a pretty impressive little wave of torps.
Oh,
Oh,
Vanguard.
I might put a
Oh,
plane up.
brother. Oh, brother. Vanguard, I wouldn't sit there if I was you.
Nope. I'm already trying to scheme on somewhere I can get out of here. He can't spot me just yet, but it's close.
Well, I'm just talking about him sitting flat broadside to me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No, oh shit, what the hell is lobbing the mountain at me?
Oh yeah, that's coming from way back over there.
Gotta be a damn cruiser. Oh, my headset's done. Cruiser. Go on somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, I've been spotted. I'm gonna get up out of here.
Go on somewhere with that nonsense.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Waymere, that's what I thought. Sashi, why are you talking about you got the guns to take out that Waymere? Come on, bro. Come on around that mountain. I will
Fighter returning to ship.
light you up.
They're all bottled up in that corner. Their whole team is over there almost.
Well, they're on the very outsides.
One of their destroyers down, the other one's back over there in that same corner, supposedly.
That Vanguard getting ate up.
Damn, that Musashi, I'm pretty sure they can only hit from 15 and a half, maybe, something like that. It was like really low. Oh, he must have an upgraded.
Motherfucker, why am I
He got an
spotted
upgraded
again?
captain.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Well, I don't have a full dispersion build either. So I'm gonna go over here and see if I can counter these Musashis. All I got to tell them is they better not give me a good shot on their broadside, because
You'll make him pay.
I'm gonna try. Because I keep forgetting I'm not in the. I'm in a secondary build. There's Vanguard. Probably wasted that shot.
Shit, where'd that come from? Another Musashi over there. Damn.
And I'm spotted now.
Try to load him up with some flames,
Damn
hopefully.
Waymere. Dick.
Oh, plane spotted.
Oh, come on. Oh, great. That's what I was not wanting to happen.
Damn, I can't seem to get fire started either. Hopefully this little guy here pops out right in time. Why he stop moving?
Ooh, 2 Citadels on the Musashi.
2 cities?
Yeah.
Oh, I see his health bar too, all the way down. Look at that.
The
You
only
guys
problem is
support?
I'm gonna get killed.
There's people back off your flank there. I don't know if they're pushing up enough to get involved yet, but
Come on, guns.
oh, there it is.
There's one down.
Musashi's down.
Next problem is this Vanguard's got my broadside. And I got torps coming.
Oh
Great.
man.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And torpedoes.
Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Didn't have enough health.
We really do
Well, I
need
got
that cap on B.
I was going to, but that Wymer kept stealing shells from all the way across the map and pissing me off. I got to figure out what I'm going to do about my headset.
Oh, your battery's going out.
Wonder.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my battery's going dead on my headset.
Yeah, that one got me there.
Critically damaged.
I wonder. Hold on, I got an idea before we're doing this thing. No, because this is on the PC. No. Be right back.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go back here and grab my charging cable.
Yeah, this is a nightmare for me now. Getting roasted right here.
The ship is on fire.
Here come the torpedoes. Too short. Oh man, if they let me get out of this. I say it like it's a threat. Like, if they let me get out of this, I'm gonna do some shit. And it's like, no, I'm probably just gonna die later, but if they let me get out of this.
Fighter returning to ship.
Hey, yeah, you're gonna get out of this, but it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, then you're just gonna die over around the corner. But I was saying it like it was a threat made me feel better.
But we are ahead in ship count, and
Yeah.
we are ahead in points. So if you get out of that,
If I
would
can
just
get out of
kinda
there and
hang
just
back.
kind of stay out of the way for a little bit, I'll be all right.
Yep. That's what I would do. Because we're up by 200 points, and we're up by
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
2 ships, I think. Yeah. 2
Yeah,
ships. Yeah, 2 ships. Yeah.
Been spotted
those-
again.
Well,
Damn it.
we're not anymore. We lost the daggum cruiser.
Yeah. But we still got B though, so we can just not lose that. We'll be all right.
Those cruisers are smart. They get the heck out of there and turn around and leave. Because there's a bunch of battleships over there, bro. You don't need to be even over there. I know what this Charles Martel is trying to do. He's trying to get behind an island where he can get... Who was shooting at him now? Oh, it's a Bismarck. He might be alright.
I just want to know who the hell is spotting on me though.
I don't
That
know.
dis-
I don't. The
that
destroyer's
destroyer's
gotta be.
got to be. Yeah. Oh, there's the
Yeah.
torpedoes coming
Tor-
from out this way.
yeah. Oh, Musashi, run!
If I can get this plane, if I can get this plane out for a spot, maybe I can get him.
If the cruiser was smart, he would back up and come through here. See, that's what I was the other day was trying to get a hold of when you got in that we got in that game together. I
Yeah.
was trying to get you to come back here and get that destroyer that was
You remember what ship I was
torpedo
in?
cruiser.
I was in a cruiser.
Japanese cruiser, tier
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
It was tier 5.
I was probably the
Tier
Aoba, the Aoba
Yeah,
one.
it
Yeah.
might have been. Yeah, it was tier 5 because I was in West Virginia, and I
Yeah.
deleted that New Mexico right off the bat.
Yeah, and you shot at me. I remember that. It was right in the spawn or something. Like it was just like,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Like you, I did remember that because I remember how strange. I was like, what the hell is this guy shooting at? And the whole time it was you just trying to get my attention.
Yep.
That is too funny, man.
I was trying to get your attention to look over here and look at your pull your ship up and look and see that my name was in there. That's what I was trying to do. And
Yeah,
you
he
did
must-
come over to help, but there was no way to communicate with you
Yeah,
because if I could have communicated and told you what I wanted you to do, because the destroyer wasn't spotted,
yeah,
but he was throwing torps, and I was trying to get your attention to come back here and
yeah. Come on
help me
back
out,
in,
bro.
help me.
Yeah, help me out.
Give me a hand.
Tired
If
of
I had
getting
known,
bored.
if I had known it was you, man, I would have been right there. I didn't even.
Well, you
I
came
just
over,
didn't-
but you didn't know what I wanted,
Yeah, got him.
and because there was no communication. You know.
Oh shit!
You
It's
came
down to
over.
one now.
Yep, the destroyer, and he's over there somewhere over by you. If that cruiser,
Yeah. So he came
Get over
and shot those torpedoes, and he got the hell out of Dodge because I shot and everything, and I wasn't spotted.
yeah,
But I'm gonna get his ass.
I didn't even get to use my secondaries.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when you got a secondary build on up tiers. Or I don't remember. Let's see what you were 7. There was 8s in there, so
Yeah,
they do great against like a destroyer or something coming in broadside real quick. It just blop blop blop.
yep.
It just wait till
Something interesting that I don't know if you know or not, but something interesting is if you look at like Iowa and what is it? Iowa, Massachusetts, Alabama, the Iowa class and the South Dakota class, they're well, even California, I think's got those on there too. You look at those secondaries that are sitting off to the side of the ship. They are the main battery of an Atlanta, the Atlanta cruisers.
yeah, they're just
That's
that high
their main
caliber.
battery. Well,
Yeah.
they're the main battery of an Atlanta cruiser. The Atlanta cruiser is running 5-inch shells.
And they're just beefed up to that point where them bad boys ain't playing with you.
Man, finish down at the bottom. You finish down at the bottom.
Whoa. Bunch of stuff got knocked out for these trials. It's just XP, I think. Yeah. Doing all that maneuvering and high technical evasion just to get at the bottom of the map or bottom of the chart. But
Yeah.
I couldn't put out damage on them, you know?
No.
You were right, too.
Horrible.
You called it. Hell yeah, though.
Horrible.
Made me a mortgage payment on this thing, though, $220. I'll
There you
take
go.
that.
There you go. I
The-
didn't even see what I made on mine. I don't even know
That
if I
premium
made any.
money
I don't think I made any money on that.
after expenses. I'll go up. I don't want to do that to us again.
Oh, I actually made money on that ship. Wow.
There you go.
It was them 2 cities that I put on that mast or
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Musashi.
You blopped him up the right kind of way.
I wasn't expecting to get 2 cities on them. I could see getting one, but getting
No,
two.
getting two is. Oh, oh, shoot. Getting two, that's primo right there. The
What does this say? Want to become famous by viewers and followers on
Oh
Prime.
yeah,
What?
one of these little scam shits. They always be popping up. I haven't seen one in a while. I
Just
always
wait
end up.
till submarines. Hell
Yeah,
no, Delta. There ain't
yeah.
no damn submarines.
Delta
If they
was.
won't, go ahead. What?
No, I was just saying he was just trying to fuck us up. He was trying to put something in our head about it.
Oh hell no. I don't want no damn submarines. I took a year off of this game because of the aircraft carriers.
Yeah, that's got a lot of people feeling some kind of way right there.
Well, the game already exists. If you want to play with submarines, go play PC. That's what the game. This is Legends. This is not World of Warships. World of Warships has submarines in it on the PC. You want to play that game? You want to run submarines? Go play it on the PC. This game was never supposed to be intended to be the exact same as World of Warships. That's why it's
Yeah,
not called World of Warships. It's called World of Warships Legends. It's because
yeah.
PC players cannot play with us.
I mean, it would be a little technical because
Well,
they got the mouse and keyboard, all the hotkeys, all the like be quick
yeah.
swerve with the mouse and all that.
Well, even the tiers are different.
No, yeah, they're way different.
Uh, like I think what is it? North Carolina. I think it's a tier 5 or something like that. It's weird. It's a lot weirder than I haven't really been on PC, so
Yeah.
I'll run this one.
It's I think if you get the horsepower for it and your computer when you got your new graphics card and everything pumping, you get in there and mess with it. You know it's I feel like it's better set up for the people who heavily invest in this idea. Whereas the Legends is set up for like casuals to come in and enjoy some matches too.
But
Uh, the PC is set up for like the hardcore long term player, deep investment.
PC's been around for a lot longer. People have more of a grasp on it. Console's only been out 3 years.
Yeah,
I played it since it started. I have the Founder Edition pack. I have the Founder Edition flags, but I don't run them because I don't want people going, "Oh, that guy's a Founder Edition. Let's shoot him."
yeah,
Makes me more of a target. Yeah.
yeah. If they spot you and be like, "Hey, I just downed this guy from the beta,"
Yeah. Well, I didn't
practically.
play the beta. I
No.
was right after I wanted. If I'd have known there was a beta, I would have been on
Oh
all
yeah, I
on
would
it.
have been
But
in there if I. Truthfully though, I downloaded this game and played a few matches and deleted it right away because I didn't understand it.
hey, so you're right beside me. Look at the secondaries on the side of the Alabama. You see those secondaries, the like turrets.
Oh yeah,
Okay, those are what Atlanta's got for main batteries.
yeah.
But it's
They
got
ain't
like
messing around.
let's see, uh, let's see.
It's all Musashi's again.
Thank
Still people grinding.
good gosh, man. I don't want to play with Alabama and get deleted by Musashi.
Because they got to get, there's one you got to get 160K with it towards the end. It's
Yeah,
like the last one.
yeah.
And I don't think I've ever had a match that high anyway. I think my highest one is like 110. Not ashamed to admit, just not that good yet.
I don't remember what I think I had a 190. Whoa, why am I spotted? Oh hell no. Full speed ahead and get gone. I'm not gonna get screwed up by these Musashis
Yeah,
that
Delta,
I
you
can't
got
see.
you got Mopar fired up when he started talking about subs. He was ready to just fold up, put the remote
Yep.
away. I was like, wait, hold up. They didn't say nothing about it yet.
Oh, that's not the first time I've heard that, so
Yeah.
that's why I got kind of fired up. Oh, there's the city. The Baines, I guess.
Yeah. You look like you took a chunk out of him. That was you?
Yeah,
Shit, I missed him.
Critically damaged.
went around the other side over here.
He got my
Trying to
turret.
help our Musashi over here.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh, the Baltimore. That's a damn good cruiser right there. Heavy cruise.
I don't have that one.
That's a pretty good ship. I like the Baltimore.
Is that a
I
premium?
considered it. No, it's a
No?
Tier 7 cruiser, American cruiser. Tech tree.
Should be able to get that then soon.
Whoa. Is that a Yamato or is that a Musashi too? I can't tell.
I gotta get
Oh,
some speed.
mind you are sitting broadside, bro.
Big ass wave of torpedoes. I think I'm out of there.
If he doesn't move,
Yeah,
this is
he's
gonna be
getting dotted
complete.
already.
oh yeah, but I got a hell of a lot of hurt headed his way. Oh,
Yeah, he's smoked. Oh, I got him. What
You
the
got
hell?
him. Yeah, you got
I
him.
sniped that shit from you.
Yep, right at the last second.
I was just putting fire on him because he got one of my guns already, and I was just trying to get the fuck out.
Well, he was just sitting there
Oh
broadside.
shit! Here we go. Here come
What's up?
Musashi came around. I got to pop smoke right here.
There's two of them.
Hopefully I can
I
get
got-
covered up before too long.
Sausages, y'all got to move forward.
Smoke screen
I'll back you if you move forward. Damn, this
Damn.
he's already dead or half dead. Whoa.
Oh, that's it for me. Look at this volley coming in. God damn!
Oh shit.
I knew I was done.
Oh, they got a lot of hurt. They got a lot of firepower over here coming right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that I got the smoke out, but I just creeped a little bit too far past it. I thought I was slowed down enough, but they got my ass.
This is funny right here. You got two Musashis in a Alabama pushing them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what in the world? They are close together.
I just happened to be right over here with these guys, and I was like, "Oh, there's a Kansas up here in front of me." Hello,
Kansas,
Kansas.
yeah.
I'm right here with you, bro.
Yeah, you got all the reinforcements you can have, and he's over there talking about needing help.
No, I wasn't needing help.
No, I was talking about, that was you on the radio? That was him,
No.
right?
Yeah, that was that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the Musashi that's in front of me.
That's what I was saying. What is he talking about?
I don't know. Oh, Musashi, you're sitting broadside, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
stop.
some primo right there.
Oh, come on, stop.
If you
stop,
can get
stop.
stopped.
Oh, it's coming. Oh,
Wow, that shit hit like a temple right there.
oh, I gotta hit this destroyer though. Where did it go? Oh.
Oh
I gotta
yeah,
hit this
he's got a
destroyer.
smidge left. Just a secondary hit would knock him. Somebody can do it.
Hopefully they'll kill him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
it's gone. All right. Now I
Nice.
can start focusing on what I was doing.
There's still,
Musashi's trying to light me up, bro.
he's working. Oh shit, somebody blopped him. Somebody dotted him real good.
All right, Mr. Kansas. It looks like you're gonna be next here, bro.
Oh shit, Musashi gone.
Ours?
No, there's the one right in front
Oh.
of you. Somebody hit it. Yeah, these two ships back here is licking wounds.
I knew that one was gonna hit me across
Oh
the map.
shit! From the back, somebody just put it on him. You normally don't see it go like that, but
Come on, Musashi, come around that corner. Nope, he's sitting there.
he's
on, I'll go.
Musashi looked like he was trying to stop, But yeah, now he's going forward, so he's pushing the gas now.
Oh yeah, because he
Might
knows
be
I'm
too late.
pushing him. He knows I'm pushing him.
Oh, his shots
Oh,
just
he
hit the
shot.
cliff too.
Yeah, I ate him. I'm fully loaded too.
Oh, he done fucked up.
Oh, he got the back
Oh,
gun
okay,
off.
yep. It was a good thing that whole salvo didn't come for you, but there he
Bye-bye.
is. Nice play right there. This is a squad on this half now. The whole damn team is coming down this flank right here.
I need support.
That one destroyer, he kind of just left his whole team exposed for try to cap a point. His battleships had nothing.
Shit, I'm gonna go broadside to this other Musashi, and he's waiting for it.
He's peeking around there. Let me see what he's looking like.
Our victory is in sight.
Damn it, I can't see him.
Yeah, he's gone. Somebody was just hitting him though, so he might be adjusting for them. Oh no, here's some shit coming your way.
Yep, I'm
Ooh.
already in a turn.
Oh wee. Damn. I know your bell just got rung in there. That trademark sound when you get your Citadel and just sound like your flashbang went off. Well, he ain't gonna make it for another one, I don't think.
Make sure
No,
of it.
he's got a sliv. Oh shit, he got one more off right before, and this would have been it too. And you survived. Nice.
Yep, yep. I was already in motion.
That one little destroyer left, and he got spotted. He probably sent some torpedoes that way, but the match should be over by the time they connect on somebody. He knows. He's got to know by now. This is where it
Yeah,
stops for you.
Oh yeah, he knows.
I was just hoping he wasn't going to hit the boost and turbo out, try to get out, and drag this shit out for like 10
missed.
minutes.
He gone.
Nice work, fellas, who stayed alive for that.
So what happened to you? I didn't hear exactly what was going
I
on.
pushed up. I pushed up to get the cap with the destroyer,
Yeah.
and I popped my smoke. And the brakes on that Edinburgh, if as far as cruisers go, being a heavy, that shit,
Yeah.
you got to slow down way in advance. So my nose came out of the smoke, and there was 3 warships pulling in right in front of me when it happened too.
Still finished at the bottom, at
Yep.
close to the bottom. And
I mean, I
was
still made
working
I
it.
still made money too. I still made 60 being right at the bottom though. Probably for the
made-
cap. That was it.
I made 115,000 on that one.
Yeah, you put out on some higher tier ships. You should have got more than that.
Well, no premium time.
Oh shit! Yeah, with premium you would have been up there. That's right. Yeah, grinding for cash without premium time. That is a whew. Well, I could probably do one more. I know I'm getting tired here. 4 in the morning. That
Yeah, I
would be-
need to go back to bed.
Yeah.
I've been-
You want to do one more, or are you going now?
I'll run one more.
I'll run my Masashi this time, so I could be on the other side with those motherfuckers. If there's gonna be 8 of them in a battle, I might as well be in one.
All right, if you're gonna do that, then I'll join you. I won't be in Masashi, but I'll be in Bigger Brother.
Yamato. Hell yeah. That's one ship. It's on my list, but I'm working on the Alaska. For some reason, I just picked that one before I knew anything about the game.
Alaska's a good cruiser. I seen Alaska one time. Can't remember who was playing. I think it was either Feeble or Spartan, one of the two. Uh, a Yamato came around. I think it was Spartan. Came around there and Spartan was waiting on him. Come around there and boy Spartan lit him up with those 10-inch guns and Citadel the hell out of that Yamato.
Damn. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. It's taken me since this started playing a few months back in the summer. It's taken me that
Just
long to get close to unlocking this one.
I just got what was it? I just got oh hell. Wichita. That's another heavy cruiser.
Yeah, did you get the new version of it? Or you got
Where
the old CE or whatever it's
maybe it's
called?
not Wichita then. Des Moines. I'm sorry, it was Des
Oh, Des
Moines.
Moines.
Yeah, I do have the Wichita CE.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't wait to get some of those legendary ships, but just the amount of time it takes to unlock it, it's like
Yep.
I'm getting now where I don't have any of the ships to get the boost with. It's like pushing into like tier 7s and stuff that I don't have, so I'm like, shit, man, that's just gonna creep down for the last two.
I meant to ask you, you got farming sim?
Oh yeah, I got Farm Sim.
Well, we're gonna have to get on some farm sim, bro,
Yeah,
and,
I'm
and
down for it.
play. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'll maybe I know you're tired, but uh tomorrow give me a holler on Discord and I'll
Yeah,
show you how to set up your Discord. That way you can still where I can get a hold of you.
yeah, where I don't miss out on messages and stuff because I'm just
Well, I've been wanting somebody to play Battlefield with. Nobody in my friends list has Battlefield. So
yeah. I would jump into some Battlefield now. I tried it today and I was like, okay, it's playable now. It ain't
I played it
setting
when
no
it first
records,
came
but
out. Oh, I meant to ask you, what system are you on? Because I forgot.
oh, still on Xbox.
No, I meant what Xbox? Because
Oh,
maybe that maybe
the Series
the
X
new
on
one.
there. Yeah, the new one.
Oh, we can't play with each other then.
It's only the old
No,
gens. It's not
the old
crossplay yet.
gens. Old no, they won't. That was another reason it kind of pissed me in UK off because he was one that I bought the game, pre-ordered it over Call of Duty because me and him were going to play, and uh, PS5 and PS4 can't play with each other.
Oh, what the hell, man! I remember actually hearing about that, but I thought that was just at launch and they were gonna fix
N-
that for like open
No,
it up.
nope.
I mean,
PC and PC, PC and new gen can play together, but old gen cannot play with the new gen. I'm
well, I
sorry.
got I ordered the special edition that came with both versions, so I wonder if I can downgrade install the Xbox One where I get the
Oh,
old gen, but
damn it. Oh,
let's see where it came
Musashi.
from.
I'm gonna have to keep moving. I'm just kind of keep throttling back and forth because I'm lit up and I have no idea why.
I'm cutting out here
Oh,
to the
there he
left
is.
and see if I can cross on whoever that was.
Oh, he's not coming out broadside. I'm getting lit up by this Shrimkazi.
See if we can knock him loose. Oh man, I'm way in front of that. He slowed down. Son of a bitch.
Oh, here comes another Musashi around the corner.
Delta got Farm Sim and Battlefield, both versions. Yeah, maybe if I can downgrade my Battlefield, maybe all three of us could jump into a match sometime and have a little squad. I'll look it up on YouTube when I'm done. Somebody knows.
Oh, where? Oh, Torps. Oh, turn, Yamato,
Oh, that ain't
turn.
gonna get him. He's gonna move. Let me get his ass. Oh, somebody else got him. Damn.
Yep, somebody blapped him.
That
Oh,
was a
ow.
shit ton of torpedoes.
Oh, come on.
Well, we got this Musashi trying to come behind us too, so if you can, I don't really actually know what you can do where you're at. That is
Nah, there's not. I'm missed in a bad spot right now.
that is all kind of heat. But if I don't intercept this guy back here, he'd be behind everybody just coming in.
I got this one over here that I'm probably gonna try to bow tank if I don't get deleted.
Ooh,
I know everybody's looking at me. He just Citadel'd me,
damn,
and I
they
got set
can't
on fire.
they can't wait to get a piece. I'm turning out. Let me see if I can get a shot on him.
Ooh, I returned the favor though. Took 16,000 off of them.
Damn. No, I seen the health bar go. Here, the P90 is good, but they don't do much with the ammo.
I knew that was gonna happen. Yamato got me.
Damn.
I couldn't bow tank everybody.
No,
I
you
was
you
trying
were
to go-
stuck. And I'm spotted now too. I wonder if there's other destroyers back here with him.
Somewhere. Well, damn, no wonder I couldn't do anything. There's 4 damn.
Yeah. Look, you looking at
Yeah.
their map. They're all stuck right in that little corner right there.
And I had the other one flanking me, so I was just screwed all the way around.
Oh wow, 11,000 off that front hit. Damn. Musashi's kind of squishy up top. Be giving that up.
There's torps.
Oh, he
bro.
didn't hit nothing off that.
Two.
We gotta plop him down one with this, or he turns around. Nope, that was a shitty
Well, that-
angle anyway.
That Musashi's about dead.
By the time they get there, please let one of them catch him, please. Save us the trouble. Not one? God dang. Well, I got my secondaries maxed out on this, so maybe I can get a small advantage play off it.
Oh, torps. This got our other. That was the guy that I was shooting at earlier. And all those other guys were all piled up in that corner. I was screwed.
Boom, city.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he didn't really have the greatest angles for what he was trying to do.
All right, now you need to make a play. Turn over to your right, and turn bow into that Conqueror and the other Yamato.
Yeah.
Go right in through that gap and turn your nose towards
I just gotta watch this little Shimazi. If he tries to bop around, looks like they got him smoked though. Maybe not. Try to. Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
got
he's
him.
gone. He's gone. Yeah, put your nose right over where it says capture.
Yeah.
Put your nose right in there, and just bow tank them guys. Kind of angle yourself at them, and just chew up broadsides because they're not even expecting you. I don't think.
Oh, they're coming out this way now. Yeah, they're starting to get the memo. They won't spot me just yet, but I definitely see.
Yeah, you need to go turn in because that Conqueror, that's a legendary ship. That if he gets a shot on your broadside, see, you're fixing to go broadside to everybody.
I know,
You
but
start turning in.
they can't see me yet.
No, not yet, but
I'm just trying to figure it out because even if I nose in right there, I mean that's
nobody's got your
still-
broadside though.
that's
I
true.
don't think that I don't think there's a Yamato left. Well, yeah, there's one, but he's way out there.
Yeah, this play. I mean, there's really just no.
Oh, watch it. You got another one coming up around. See that where that Conqueror is? Watch him because I think he's trying to go around the backside of you. Well, that sure is fixing to go in there and wreck them all, anyways.
I hope.
Because they ain't got no destroyers left.
No, they don't. But he, if he goes in too hard and lets that secondary hit him one time, he's over. Oh, they finally spotted me.
Yeah, but
Just
he
slow
don't
it
have to go
down.
in that far. Oh, that Conqueror's fixing to come out right in front of you.
Yep, I see it.
He
And
comes out right in
I've
front
been
of you.
spotted already too, so he knows I'm here, but
Yeah, but he
I'm
probably doesn't know exactly where you're at, so.
I couldn't resist it. Hopefully that Musashi, hopefully I get a little piece of him. Boom, city. Had to.
Can't tell. I can't tell what that Conqueror is doing.
Oh, he's turning. He's turning out. He's probably trying to get his guns in place where he can get a better shot, but damn, that just
Oh, he's done for.
city me right back.
He's done for.
Boom.
He's got a lot of hurt coming that way. A lot of torpedoes.
Musashi's done if this hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's gone.
Blocked
And
him up.
Conqueror's gone. That leaves.
Yamato, oh shit, Yamato got that range. Damn. I
Yeah,
cannot.
he's a little closer to you.
Yeah, I can't toe to toe with this bitch. I'll send what I got, but I gotta figure out how I can angle myself out of here.
Well, you're pretty much trying to see what. Yeah, you're angled too far. There you go. Start nosing over a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, that was a little better.
There you go. That's where you want to be.
Oh, there's still somebody shooting out. Another Musashi. How the hell does he have 18 on his? It's gotta be his class build.
Probably just
There's
different
no fucking
captains.
way. I know, that's what I'm saying. He's gotta have some captain shit maxed out. Because I'm at 15 right now. 15 and a half. Can't hit shit with this thing.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh, they're capping the base? Oh boy, over there capping the base right now. Trying.
Yeah, but just try to
Send-
keep yourself alive. If you got any heals.
Yeah, I got 20 seconds on it. I'm hoping I can get to it for this Musashi come.
Hey, Motto's gone.
Yeah, he's smoked.
He's gone. All right, now
All
turn
right.
your nose into that Musashi where he's not got your broadside.
Yeah, I gotta get over and get this heal
Better.
started.
Yep.
I
That
didn't
way you
expect
don't have
us.
to worry about that.
I didn't expect us to have a shooting chance at this, but this end up.
I told you
Halfway
those
trying to work.
destroyers were fixing to.
Yeah.
Oh crap! No, slow down, slow down, slow down. Cause you got another Musashi.
Oh,
over there.
yep. Damn, this just changed everything. And
He's
he hit the
shooting
destroyer. Son of a
Wow.
bitch. That was our win right there.
No, they still got another destroyer, bro. You just got to stay alive.
Damn, that didn't really do much. I don't really know how to play this.
He's shooting fire shells.
Yeah. I only got one heal left, and I need to stay
We're
not on
head
fire.
points. Head on points. Back up. Back up.
I'm trying. It's already in
Back up.
reverse now.
Okay.
It's just taking forever to go back.
Only thing you can do right now is just back up. If the destroyer's smart, he'll just run away. Because if you go down, if you go down, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back now.
He's got a.
Affirmative.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And that
What's that
fire's-
fire? I had to. I had to put it out because I didn't have enough room. Oh,
Oh.
fuck yeah.
Come on, Torps, before he gets reloaded.
Boom,
There you
I was
go.
going to say, before he gets loaded back
Alright,
up, we
now,
need to get up
just
out of
stay
here.
in reverse. Just stay in reverse.
Yeah, I'm planning to.
That
I'm trying to
way-
pop this heal.
Well, that way that other 18-kilometer Musashi doesn't get a shot on you.
No, I don't need him being involved with this. Yeah, he's still looking this way.
Well,
If
he
I can get,
knows that he smelled blood in the water because you're low on health.
yeah, if I can get back this way a little bit and maybe get behind this rock, I can reposition.
I
But
wouldn't
he
even
don't
worry
have
about it.
much either, you know. I
No,
just don't want to try to make the bullshit play and get the loss for us.
because he's going to try to go into that base because our destroyer's in the base, and he's going to try to go there to the base, and the destroyer will just torp him and not even be seen.
He is almost coming into my range though. I just don't want to start shit with it. Oh, he'll spot me. Shit. No, maybe not. He's right outside of my spotting range.
Well, that plane just took off too, so
Oh shit, yeah.
it'll take a minute for it to get airborne. Once it gets airborne, you're probably behind the island. Yeah, see all those torps coming in that way? He's
Oh yeah.
done.
Decided to
There's
do
a
my
bunch of
part.
fishies. Yep,
Boom. That was
the
it.
fishies.
I got
That
the
was it.
dreadnought.
Went out on the wind, even though I didn't do jack crap.
Yeah. Hey, this ended up being my best match probably of all time now up here in 130s.
Good Lord, look at that gearing on our team. He got 5 medals.
Yeah, he did some work on him.
I don't even
Yeah,
want
he
to talk
handled
about how
that
much money
business.
I lost.
Oh shit, I only made 42, so I guarantee you probably lost some.
Oh, I lost 130 something thousand.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you can't play no high tiers without that premium on.
I do it all the time.
Even when you win, you get shit on by it. Yeah. You know, it's some ebb and flows.
Oh yeah.
Ebb and flows.
Uh, yeah, tomorrow, well, I'll talk to you whenever, if you're going to get off, I'll talk to you for a minute after you get off your stream or whatever.
Yeah, I probably will. Probably will close it for tonight because here we are, 4:15. It's time to get a little snoozy on. That was a good way to close it out. Let me see what's left over for this Musashi challenge here. So I just have an idea if I can go for it or if that was it tonight. That was supposed to be an assignment. Unsheath the sword. This is the last day. Just cause 700,000 of damage, and then you gotta have a 160 HP battle, which I just got the closest I'd ever get to it, so I don't think it's gonna happen. But you know, got the commander for it. I'll probably get this 700,000 knocked out, and I'll be good with that. Get those couple promotion medals. But yeah, I mean that's it. The stream on Twitch side just hit commercial, but YouTube's still on. So whoever is watching, see who this commander is first. Takeo Karidia. It must be a cruiser or destroyer. What's going on here?
Are you streaming on YouTube and Twitch?
Yeah, I did the Aircast where it'll just broadcast both of them for you.
Oh.
It doesn't really work so far right now. YouTube side just not really picking up no views at all, really, because I haven't really promoted that at all. So just at least all my videos though, they're automatically going to be archived on YouTube, ready to go. Just one upside. But here we go. Yeah, little destroyer captain here. No big deal. But Delta, yeah, I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you end up buzzing around tomorrow, if we can work out some kind of way to link up on one of these games, maybe we'll do it. And that's it right there.
He probably can't hear you yet because there's still an ad running.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a sub, so he should
Oh.
hear. Yeah, he dropped a sub.
Well, then, yeah, he's probably
Hooking
still
it up.
heard the ad running right now.
Rare credit booster, camouflages, big deal. Well, that does it for this episode of the War Streams. And appreciate everybody coming out. Thanks for the discussion points. Anybody still up? Hopefully you can wake up with your laptop still on, just late for work. get you some good rest, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And Mopar, I'll hit you up offline here. We'll figure out what kind of stuff's going on, maybe.
Yeah,
And
I'm
that's
still
it.
here.
Old C's Nuts is signing off for tonight. And Delta, feel free to jump in there with some comments if you end up wanting to talk about some of that. We'll be around for a couple minutes, at least for me, while I'm getting ready for bed and all. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm out. Damn. Got to get me one of these end of the stream screens on there so it don't be saying be right back. It's one of the things I got to do.
Yeah, bro.
That's it.